Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez, ready for a manic Monday. So much fun ahead. How about that quarterback room series? We got 20 boxes left, 10 photoed headliners, 15 total counting secondary, 4 speed flexes, Robbie, two Tom Brady's, 1 speed flex, 1 non-speed flex, all authentics in that series, plus a Patrick Mahomes still in this break room. A lot of good stuff across all our break page, practice squad, new series, almost all the headliners out there, really good ratios in the jerseys, the minis, pretty much every break is loaded. Cannot wait to get started. How you doing on this manic Monday, Robbie?
Doing great, Kamen. After a nice, long 4th of July weekend. Good to be back in the break room. Loaded room, like you just said. 2 Tom Brady's. Come and get it, folks. Come and get it.
I was going to say the same thing, man. I usually don't get 3 days off in a row. Kind of feels weird. I haven't been in the room in a while.
Yeah.
Thursday night, the last show for you, Thursday afternoon.
Yes.
So good to be back, man. A lot of good fun, 4th of July. You know, family time, friend time, fireworks, food. But ready to be back at work here with our wonderful customers. Let's get the show started. 2 virtual dice. Looking for some quarterbacks. Brett Favre, Speed Flex here in front of me. One of the few hits in that series that's a headliner coming out. We are still loaded in here. 6 or higher, Robbie, what do you think for the dice roll?
9.
9, I'm going to go 8. Hey, you're right, Robbie, 9.
Hey.
9 on the dice roll. I'll go ahead and spin the wheel for the chase this show. Let's see what the wheel has for us. I'm going to guess the QB room because it's the hot series in the room. That's my guess.
I would go to...
All right, let's see. 37 folks watching already. A lot of eyeballs.
Hello!
Minis. Minis a good chase. 4 headliners left in 11 boxes. 2 are photoed. Excellent chase of the mini helmets. I think it's now just over $50, about $50 in the double box break. Can get up to 2 minis. Not too shabby. We'll definitely do one of those. That is our chase here tonight. All right, without further ado, let's get down to business. Quarterback room. Jeremy Dorsey, assuming no relation to Ken Dorsey, but hey, who knows?
Maybe.
Katrina Kahau. Katrina, welcome to the break room. New customer. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. William Stefanelli, Joyce Mofo. We got a Mofo in the house,
Joyce.
Robbie.
Joyce.
Josh Underwood, who I know is a Lions fan in here for the Jared Goff that's still left, Robbie. Jeremy Dorsey again, Julia Smith, Cowboy Nation in the house, and then Teddy Butler, who has been red hot in the break room here. Quarterback room, QB room, single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Who was the knucklehead who won that far? If that was you, Bob. Had to be Bob. If Bob is asking, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that he's the guy that won the helmet. With the gunslinger inscription, the green visor, very, very clean lid, Brett Favre. I don't know, but hate him, says Jeff August, which, you know, Bob, it's not personal.
Yep.
Jeff hates anybody
Bobby
who
Boulay.
wins Packer helmets that's not named Jeff August.
Bobby Boulay won the Brett Favre Speed Flex.
He's been cooking in the breaks, says Bradley Williams. Hey, when you're hot, keep on rolling, man.
That's true.
When you're hot, you got to keep on rolling.
1 hour and 37 minutes if you want to go back and rewatch that video of you winning that helmet there, Robbie.
Not
Boulay,
bad.
Or Robbie Boulay.
QB room is out of 30. We've done 10 so far. We have 20 to go. I'm going to spin the wheel here because I have not seen a box number yet.
No box number?
No box
We
number.
go to the wheel.
Wheel it is, Robbie. Wheel it is. We're going wheeling and dealing.
Spin that wheel.
So, thanks, Jeff. I feel the hate, LOL, says Bob. He says, LOL, congrats. By the way, keep on giving me knowledge, says Jeff. There we go.
Yeah.
What's up, Charles Nelson says, hey, Kamen and Robbie.
Where is that? Oh, Charles. What's going on, Charles?
And then I think that's Marisa saying, Bob, you want to trade it? Let me know. Yeah, that's right. Let Marisa know. 12 coming up, by the way. 12 for the quarterback room.
just to let you know, Marissa's an angel.
She is an angel.
She's an angel.
Well, I already knew that.
She's an angel.
Did she give you something?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just blown away by her kindness. She just, yeah.
She's an angel. I agree.
I just had to throw that out there.
Shout out to Marisa.
I was ready to send her funds. She said, "Robbie, don't worry about it. I love what you do." I'm like,
Oh.
just blown away.
That's super nice.
Just
What
blown
was it?
away.
A bear item?
The belt,
Oh, the Cody Rhodes belt.
correct?
That's super cool.
I
Super
was
cool.
just blown away. These customers of ours just continue to always blow my mind. Their courtesy, their kindness, their generosity, their humor. Like they crack me up sometimes. You know, when I'm hosting and
Agreed.
producing. So these guys are awesome.
Best customers in the business.
You say it all the time. You say it all the time on Mondays. The best customers here always.
Agreed. 9 clicks coming up. 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got Joyce Mofo in the NFC North. You mofo, Joyce. That's the name, but Robbie. Come on now. Josh Underwood, the NFC South. Jeremy Dorsey, NFC East.
mofo.
William Stefanelli, NFC West. Katrina Cahol, AFC North. Julia Smith, AFC South. Jeremy Dorsey, AFC East. And Teddy Butler, AFC West.
Oh, I'm sorry. What box number?
Box 12,
we
the
did?
quarterback
Okay.
number.
I
I
was gonna
spun
say,
the wheel,
I
landed on 12, which is the best quarterback number. Number 12, Tom Brady. 2 Bradys in this series. Could number 12 be in box 12? Terry Bradshaw, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Namath, Bob Greasy. A lot of great 12s. Roger Staubach. It's a good quarterback number, man. Bob is dropping some info from Marisa on the contact info. Also saying the NFC North's been good to him. Jordan Addison, Speedflex, Randy Moss, Hydro Speedflex, and now the Favre. All right, the King of the North. It's not Jon Snow, it's Bob Boulay, apparently. 4th of July was great, Charles Nelson. A terrific 4th of July. Spent with, a lot of my fiance's family. A lot of good times in the 4th of July. All right, box 12 coming up. 12 of 30. Quarterback room. Is number 12 in box 12, Tom Brady? Robbie, we have 2 Bradys left in 20 boxes.
Yes.
There's actually a 10% chance
Amazing.
this is a Tom Brady in this series.
It's
the most expensive autograph in football memorabilia, the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Ooh!
What we got?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! I know Charles will like this one. We got a beautiful crack Speedflex. Michael Penix in the house. Josh Underwood.
Wow.
This is clean. I have never ever seen this helmet in my life. It's like a cracked with sort of like white thunder. It's got drip on the bottom. The talented rookie out of Washington, the future of the Falcons. They paid Kirk Cousins all that money. They said, bye, Kirk. It's Penix time. It's Josh Underwood time in the NFC South on one of the cleanest helmets I have ever seen.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Let's go, Robbie.
Wow. Holy moly. Ronnie Sayer, what's going on, Ronnie?
What's up, Ronnie? Oh, dang, says Charles Nelson. Miss having you and Dom. Appreciate that, Charles. We missed you too, buddy. He says, I like that. How could you not? It's Michael Penix. And, you know, I don't want to say one of one because I cannot guarantee it, Robbie, but it's a one of one for me. I've never seen it before. And I can guarantee this, it's one of few. Because these custom helmets, these are the ones that go for the most money on the market. You get a custom helmet, a rib speed flex, you're talking about $1,500, give or take. In Josh's case, we're talking about $150 is what he wanted for here, Robbie. So that is awesome right there on the Penix Junior Custom Speed Flex.
Cha-ching! He says, wow, nice.
How about it? Wow. How about it? Round of applause. Congrats, Josh, says Ronnie. I'd be interested in a trade for it. We've got a bunch of nice flexes. He sure does. Great start with the Michael Penix Jr. Speed Flex. So 19 boxes left in this series. Double actually pretty open, 8 to go. The quad is 6 to go. The single's 8 to go, but we just put it up, though. We just got done with that last single here.
Correct.
So let me put this series up on the randomizer for you guys. We'll take a nice peek at what we got here in the QB Room Authentic Helmet Series. All authentics, all quarterbacks. So we have the Jared Goff Speed Flex. This is such a clean lid. Look at that helmet. It's the sort of like alternate authentic ripped into that like grayish silver Jared Goff. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. We have the very, very clean Joe Burrow Salute to Service Speed Flex. Rip Salute to Service Joe Burrow.
Ooh, that's nice.
Look at that orange. Man, that's sexy. Led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns last season, Joe Burrow. And we still have the beautiful Tom Brady Buccaneer Creamsicle Speed Flex. The greatest quarterback of all time on the Bucs. We're still looking for the Dan Marino Flash. Joe Montana's greatest quarterback ever, Dan Marino.
Yes.
We do have ourselves still lurking in here, Jalen Hurts on that Eagle Authentic. We have the Terry Bradshaw, one of the best quarterbacks ever. Another one of those TB12s. Tom Brady on the Patriot Authentic, the greatest quarterback of all time. Just under $3,000 retail value for a Brady Authentic. We do have ourselves the Trevor Lawrence Flash as well. My favorite Flash in the game. Can you do me a real quick favor, Robbie?
Sure.
I know you like rewriting them. Can you bump some of those headliners up? Because below Marino, I can't really see it.
Yep.
But when you get a second, I know you're busy with these orders selling out. Secondary headliners left, still included in here. Warren Moon, Roger Staubach, Kurt Warner, J.J. McCarthy, Baker Mayfield. So plenty of awesome quarterbacks in here. What's up, Sean Harrow? We'll trade the triple sign Redskins, says Charles Nelson. Awesome, says Frank. A lot of awesome stuff here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. So 5 to go in that quad break now. We're moving on that one, and then the singles 8 to go. I guess I'll do a top to bottom rundown. Nothing else is ready yet. Obviously, hands down, by far, no question, the best break in the room right now is the quarterback room. The quarterbacks are the best players on the field. They're the most valuable autographs. It's the most expensive series, but the best one by far. But for the guys that maybe don't want to invest as much money, this is the next best option for the medium to lower level spenders. Get yourself so much good stuff in the practice squad, like a Troy Polamalu Steelers Rave Mini, one of the best safeties ever. Brian Thomas Jr. Speed Flex. Get a Speed Flex for just over $50 in the single for the practice squad. Such a terrific young receiver, third in receiving yards last year. Hall of Fame linebacker Zach Thomas on a speed flex. We got Donovan McNabb, the Eagles speed flex with the last to wear number 5 inscription. Jahmyr Gibbs authentic, one of the best young backs in the league. He'll be a top 5 running back for years to come. Tied for the league lead in rushing touchdowns last season. Jared Verse authentic, the defensive rookie of the year last year. Michael Vick on that retro Falcon speed flex with the most fitting inscription, the Madden GOAT. We got the Bruce Smith rep, NFL's all-time sack leader. Then James Harrison authentic. Got some goodies for you Steeler fans in the AFC North. Double up. Robert Mathis, Frank Gore, secondary headliners. That practice squad has an 11 and 25 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. Jersey break. Got not many jerseys left, only 10 left. 5 headliners total. That includes 2 photoed. George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in football. Thank you, Robbie. Also includes Jordan Love, one of the young, terrific quarterbacks in the league. 3 secondary headliners, Roger Craig, Mike Singletary, Clinton Portis. 5 and 10 chance at a headliner in that jersey break. Vault break, down to 13 boxes left. We got 5 headliners and 3 vault keys left, 200, 100, and a 50. Headliners left include the Dan Marino Flash, one of the best flashes in the game for one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. A man ahead of his time, Dan the Man Marino. Raven fans, we got a dual signed Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, alternate Raven authentic. Maybe the best defensive combo ever. 2 great defensive players on one team, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis. Secondary headliners include Hines Ward, Tony Dorsett, and Josh Jacobs in that vault break. We have ourselves, let's see here, 1 and 4. Last day available for the 1 and 4. This is going off the site tonight. Last chance to get this. We actually have 7 headliners and 10 boxes, Robbie. That includes the Mark Messier licensed jersey, one of the 5 greatest hockey players of all time. Kevin Garnett licensed jersey, one of the 5 greatest power forwards, maybe 5 greatest Celtics, who knows? Very clean Celtic jersey on Kevin Garnett. Kyle Tucker bat, all-star here in Chicago, one of the best outfielders in the game, Kyle Tucker. Secondary headliners, more Cubbies coming up. The shortstop, Dansby Swanson. We got 2 Philadelphia sports legends, 2 of the best basketball players ever, Julius Erving and Allen Iverson. And then we have Shane Doan in here as well in that 1 and 4. Diamonds, all authentics, always good hits. We have 6 boxes left. They're all headliner worthy, but it is 1 headliner left, a secondary headliner, Dwight Freeney, one of the best pass rushers of all time, Dwight Freeney. Mini helmets are 7 to go. We got ourselves Michael Irvin mini on the slate, one of the best receivers ever for the Cowboys. Then we have a Champ Bailey mini, most Pro Bowls ever by a cornerback. 2 good running backs, secondary headliners, Fred Taylor, Frank Gore, 4 headliners and 11 boxes in the minis. Mystery box tab, you can get the jerseys, you can get the minis as personals. We do have our college full-size replica helmets. That includes 9 headliners and 12 boxes, Robbie, including 8 photoed. Secondary headliner, there was the Charles Haley, then bunch of photoed headliners. Notre Dame fans, Joe Theismann, Tim Brown. Got that clean Jordy Nelson K-State lid. Michael Vick on Vatek. AJ Green for Georgia. My boy Warren Moon on Washington. LaShawn McCoy on Pitt. And then Jameson Williams, Roll Tide, Alabama on that replica helmet for the college rep series. So, did you go to the Chicago street race, Robbie?
Not this
Just
year.
watched it on TV?
Yeah.
So sounds like get some good NASCAR. I know Mike Napolitano was out there in person on our staff. So 3 spots to go, guys, in that quad break. Let's talk about some best case scenarios here in this quad break. Double up, 1 spot wins you multiple lids. That is what you can do in a double. That's what you can do in a quad, Robbie. Let's see here. Some of the best double up options. I'll give you a good double up in the quad. You get the Tom Brady Patriot lid, and you get the Dan Marino Dolphin lid. Those two combined, looking at about $3,500, give or take in value for what, like less than $400? That's a double up. It's a very good double up in this series, right? A Roger Staubach secondary headliner that could pair with the Jalen Hurts, of course. That's a little NFC East double up, guys. So here's another case. What if you buy 2 spots in this break? You get the AFC East, you get the Marino and Brady, but what if you also get the AFC West and get the Mahomes? That's not bad. Patrick Mahomes, Slate Authentic, worth over $2,000. Awesome series. We have the greatest quarterback ever in Tom Brady. We have 2 of the top 4 guys in the league today in Mahomes and, Mahomes, such a beast of a quarterback. And then Jalen Hurts, for me, might be the 5th best quarterback. I think Joe Burrow might be 3rd or 4th. Arguably 3 top 5 quarterbacks in the game today, all in this series. So who's going to get this closed up? Looking like the quad is going to be next, Robbie. 2 to go in the quad, 2 to go in the double. It's a race. And the single's 4 to go. So that'll put us down just like that. 7 more boxes. We'll go from 19 left to 12 left. Just like that, Robbie, in the quarterback room. So knocking on that door, folks, for getting that quarterback room done. Practice squad 5 to go.
Cole Carmark getting those 4 spots in the double.
All right, Cole, making moves, baby.
I'm sure he'll probably go ahead and grab a spot in the quad, maybe grab a couple spots in the single. And speak of the devil,
I do see Josh Underwood, Joyce Mofo, Samuel Liskey.
We got
all
Thomas
jumping
Curley
in here.
jumping into that double. So 1 to go in that double.
Keep in mind, we go in order. Whatever sells out first, we break first. If 2 sell out at the same time, we go with the one that costs more money to get into. So if the double and quad sell out at the same time, we would break the quad first. So Joe Theismann could be in that QB room, Charles. You know that very well. Could be in that secondary and more section. Quarterbacks, we don't get no scrubs in this break room, Robbie. So I know I'm talking about headliners in here, which, by the way, 14 and 19 chance, 9 and 19 at a photo name. But those other surprise ones are going to be really good too, man. It's all good quarterbacks in here. Single win first?
No, I was saying 3 to go in the single, and I think Teddy Butler just
the double sold out. Yeah, double went first. A double is first. I see now 2 to go in the single and 2 to go in the quad. So those are on deck and in the hole. So QB room double coming up. This will be number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers for the QB room double.
Oh, I was going to say this.
Double the boxes, double the fun here in the quarterback room. Who's got him? We see T. Curley with 5. Thank you. I'm guessing that's Thomas Curley. I do see Thomas Curley in here. 5 we have. How about one more? It is a double box break. We have 5. Just need 1 more. 7 from Teddy. All right, 5 and 7. I do see 7 as well. So 5 and 7 coming up. So there you go. Charles missed you too on Friday. He was sad. No Kamen, no Dom, no Robbie on Friday.
Oh,
well,
man.
We're back, Charles. Robbie and I tonight.
Back. We are
and I think
back.
Dom is in tomorrow.
Back. We are back.
Back and better than ever, Charles Nelson here in the break room.
And we are the best friends ever.
Oh, I love that. Are you quoting Hangover?
Yes.
It's a great one. 5, 6, 7,
We're
8.
getting Doug back.
Doug, we're getting Brady back here in the break room.
Brady back.
2-2. We bringing Brady back. That's not sexy back. It's Brady back.
We're bringing in
2
Brady
Tom
back.
Brady's still left, guys. Teddy Butler in the NFC North. Thomas Curley in the NFC South. Samuel Liskey as the NFC East. Cole Carmark, NFC West. Cole's got the AFC North, AFC South, AFC East. Cole's got the Patriot Brady spot. Thomas has the Bucks Brady spot. Marisa Dombey, by the way, has the Mahomes spot in the AFC West. Robbie's bringing sexy back, says, don't get him started, Bob. Bob, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for, Mr. Boulay here in the break room. 5 and 7.
No 7.
There's no 7?
No 7.
Okay, 7 was on my ticker. I'm guessing that the guys earlier forgot to take 7 off.
Yeah, I was going to say, I got 8, 9, and 10. No 7.
Okay, so give me one more, Teddy. 7 is not there. Give me one more, my man. Let me write up the Penix. 7 was my Favre. I called it, says Bob. There we go. So that was the last show. I'm writing this one up. This is the Penix.
Oh, okay.
I noticed I forgot to write it up. Teddy wants 10 instead.
10 instead, okay.
10. All right, Teddy.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You see what you did, Bob? You see what you did, Bob? Hey, it was all Bob's doing. If you guys don't enjoy it,
sexy back.
it was Bob. Michael Penix.
I created a monster.
That's right.
And Marcia couldn't say it.
That's right, Bob. That's what you have done. I'll take full responsibility. All right, guys. Double box coming up. We'll start with 5, and we'll do 10 next.
Oh, jeez.
Charles Nelson loves it. All right. First of 2 coming up. First is 2. Yeah, the pants are staying up. Don't worry, Marisa. Let's see what we got next here. Gotta say, these 2 boxes.
That is true.
These boxes don't feel light, Robbie, in this double box. They feel kind of hefty, if you catch my drift. Hefty. Oh, this is hefty, all right. One of the best quarterbacks in the game. Led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns last season. The ripped Joe Burrow Speed Flex. Beautiful salute to service with the ripped orange, the clean Bengals Speed Flex. Flex on him, Cole. He bought a bunch of spots, half the spots, and it's paying off with the ripped custom Joe Burrow Flex.
Nice there, Cole.
Let's go, Cole, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Burrow, baby. Very, very clean lid. Nice, Cole, says Marisa. You know, sexy never left, Charles. That's right, because we're in the room here.
That is true.
Yeah, actually, let's be fully honest, Robbie. It's because these helmets are in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Now, these helmets are definitely sexy.
The helmets speak volume.
Uh-huh. What's that saying? A picture tells 1,000 words? That's what the Speed Flex is telling this series. Nice hit on the Joe Burrow. This is a guy that could get an MVP this year, Robbie. He's got T. Higgins back, Jamar Chase back.
Oh, yes.
He's such a terrific quarterback. I love that lid for Cole.
All right, Michael. What is his last name? Galanos.
Yeah, what's up, Mike G?
Mike G closed the diamond. Quad box quad out.
All right, there we go, Michael. Our second box in the QB room double. Second box. Ooh, okay. It's one of the guys that caught off the number. It was the other number that it is, though. How about Baker Mayfield on the Buccaneer Flash?
Okay.
Top 3 in passing yards and passing touchdowns last season. Former number 1 overall pick, former Heisman Trophy winner, Pro Bowler the last 2 years, won the division the last 2 years. Maybe the toughest quarterback in the league today. The Bake Show. Let him bake, Thomas Curley. Baker Mayfield Flash. Yes, the Golf Speed Flex still out there, Josh Underwood.
Still out there.
Jared Goff still
Come
out
and
there
get it.
to be had. All right, Thomas. Very, very nice. 254-538 on the Baker Mayfield. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get ahead of this, Robbie, because Baker Mayfield deserves a spot on the table for now, but given that we have, 3 Speed Flexes left, 2 Brady's and a Mahomes, plus a Marino Flash, I think Baker Mayfield will not make the final table tonight.
This quad box coming up.
Especially with 4 boxes coming up. So, There you go. Oh, Ronnie Sear says, I have every flex you can imagine. I'd like that Penix. There you go. I trade the far for the Burrow, says Bob Boulay.
Babule.
Charles Nelson worked at Abercrombie and Fitch back around 2008, and the time they had a men's t-shirt that said, sexy never left. Ooh, there we go. It's cool, Charles Nelson. QB Room Quad coming up. QB Room Quad number 2. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. Marisa Domby, David Murak, Julian Andrade, Teddy Butler, Samuel Liskey, Josh Underwood, Paul Filanowski, and Michael Gallegos in here. Who's got some 4 box numbers, guys? 4 box numbers here.
Wesley Hoodwoodge.
Wesley?
Hoolidwidge.
Okay.
Ridge, I should say.
Okay.
Close out that single.
Okay, so the single's coming up next. Teddy wants 3 and 24. Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
3 and 24 coming up. Are you Elvis now, Robbie?
Yep.
All right, I love it.
I can bring out Elvis.
3 works. I've heard you bring out Elvis. 24 as well. Thank you, Teddy. Then Marisa wants 13 and 15. She was just ahead of Josh, who had 5. This is a quad box, so 13 and 15 are good as well. Thank you, guys. So we got 3,
Boom.
13, 15, and 24, Robbie.
You got it.
Thank you, guys, for getting that break knocked out. This will put us after the quad. We will be down to just 13 boxes left, I believe, after this quad break. So keep it going, guys. Plus the singles afterwards, that'll put us down to 12 left.
12,
so
correct.
The series is almost sold out at the current moment. Not 1,
That one.
2 Tom Brady's. Anna Mahomes Authentic still out there, guys. The 2 most expensive autographs in football memorabilia. Brady 1, Mahomes 2. Maybe the 2 best quarterbacks to ever play the game as well. Both still lurking here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. 9 clicks for our spots. 7, 8, and 9. All right, Julian Andrade's got the NFC North up top there. Josh Underwood right below in the NFC South. Samuel Liskey has the NFC East. David Murak in the NFC West. Paul Filanowski's got the AFC North. Marisa Domby, AFC South. Michael Gallegos, AFC East. And Teddy Butler, AFC West.
I got you.
You got him, Robbie?
I got you. 3, 24, 13.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. I can get the party started. Thres coming up. Thank you, Robbie. And then 3 more afterwards in our quad here. Box 3. 3 of 30 in the QB room. Let's see here. Wow, it's another heavy one. Another cloth bag. Another awesome quarterback. Another speed flex. Check it out. Jared Goff on the Lions speed flex. The blue and the gray rip. One of the best quarterbacks in the league last season. Top 5 in pretty much all the categories. In fact, Jared Goff, 2nd in the league in passing yards last year. Right behind Joe Burrow, who's right next to me. Awesome speed flex. Julian Andrade, 1 spot in that quad, paying off here with the Jared Goff. Man, I love this helmet. I love this player. Former 1st overall pick, 4th in passing touchdowns last season, and 2nd in passing yards, Jared Goff. A lot of folks are saying the Lions might take a step back, losing their coordinators this season. I think the Lions, for me, will be the number 1 seed in the NFC. They'll win the division in the NFC North, and they're here to stay because of Jared Goff and co. Beautiful helmet right there, Julian. How about that? The main reason I bought in sweet, says Julian. He got his boy. Josh Underwood wanted that one. I'm sure Josh would settle with a Brady Buccaneer speed flex, though, right? Just saying.
Maybe.
The creamsicle Brady in that series. Very nice, Julian, says Marisa. Very nice on the Jared Goff flex. That is super duper clean for the golf. All right, I'll put this one up here. This is one that is almost for sure safe for the video tonight, given it's a custom speed flex. Let me get that written up for Julian, and I got 3 more for you guys here in the quad break. Julian Andrade. All right. I mean, the quarterback room series is one of the very best series we offer, Robbie. Because, you know, every box that gets opened up is an authentic, and every box is a quarterback.
Correct.
So it's a great series. Nice B Money helmet, says Tripod Todd Reese. Yeah. That Burrow lid was nice, Tripod Todd. I know he's one of them Houday guys.
Houday.
You have to love that one. All right, the second of 4 helmets here in the quarterback room. Oh, hold on. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? It is what I think it is. Ooh. We got a mooning in your face, David Murak. In your face. No, Robbie. No, Robbie. Beautiful Warren Moon. The Lunar Authentic with the light green ink. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. 9-time Pro Bowler. He was a 5-time Grey Cup champion, 2-time Grey Cup MVP in Canada. You take his Canada yards, his NFL yards, top 6 all-time in passing yards. David Murak, NFC West on the Warren Moon Lunar Authentic. Mooning in the house. Nice job, David. Secondary headliner, Hall of Fame quarterback Warren Moon. We're cruising here, man. Cruising in this series.
We are definitely cruising.
And we still have, what? 2 Tom Brady's and a Mahomes left, Robbie?
2.
Let me say that again, guys. There's 2 Tom Brady's and a Patrick Mahomes still left in here. One is a Patriot alternate old school authentic, the Patriot Pat logo on that one. The other one's a Bucks old school creamsicle speed flex. Mahomes is a slate. The 2 biggest names in the series are both still left here with just, you know, about 10 boxes left when we get done with the double and the single and the quad. Man, I think it's just like it's 11 left when we get that single done. 11 or 12, Robbie. We're about to be done with the series here shortly. So get in for Mahomes, get in for Brady, get in while you still can. That is my advice to our customers. Get in while you still can, man.
Yeah, 6 to go now in that double quad box. Maurice and Justin Price jumping in that double box. So we are 6 to go in that. Singles wide open, quad wide open.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
All right, 15 is coming up. 15 out of 30 in the QB room. It's number 15 in box 15. Patrick Mahomes, perhaps. Let's see here. Ooh, this is another little streak of secondary headliners, Robbie.
Wow.
It's Roger Staubach on the beautiful Eclipse for the Cowboys with the blue ink. 2-time Super Bowl champion. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. In my opinion, the greatest Cowboy quarterback of all time. Roger the Dodger, the 6-time Pro Bowler, the 2-time champ, the Super Bowl MVP as well. Nice hit, Samuel Liskey on Roger Staubach. Very clean with the blue ink, Robbie.
Yes.
Very clean. So 1 more to go in the quad, which means that, you know, we have 1 box left in the quad. We have a box coming up in the single. That means it is physically impossible to pull both Brady's and Mahomes in these next 2 boxes, which means get in the next double, get in the next quad, get in the next single. Come and get this quarterback room series. It is a fan favorite for a reason, Robbie.
Correct.
The QB room. I will put this back in the boxy, and we'll keep it coming, guys. We will keep it coming here. I mean, the fact that I'm just putting Roger Staubach away like this, Robbie, speaks to this series because I know what's coming up. I mean, we know what's coming up. There's so many incredible quarterbacks, Still got a Marino out there, Jalen Hurts, Terry Bradshaw, 2 Bradys, and a Mahomes still left. All right, the 4th and final box here in the quad. Box 24, called out by Teddy Butler. Let's take a peek-see here. Let's take a peek-see, shall we? Ooh, what could this be? What could this be? It's a former league MVP. That is the 1988 MVP. Let me get this chin strap put back on. It puts it right there on the helmet. Boomer Esiason for the Bengals.
Ooh, there you go.
Went to a Super Bowl with the Bengals, got an MVP. Now does a great job on TV. Paul Filanowski, congrats on the Boomer Esiason. Salute the service with the Beckett QR code on the back. Who dey, says Tripout Todd. Who dey gonna beat them Bengals? So, kind of interesting. That's 2 Bengal quarterbacks in the show tonight. Joe Burrow and now Boomer Esiason. Singles coming up next. Still got those 2 Bradys and the Mahomes still out there, guys.
Ooh, Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, jumping in that double, grabbing 4 spots, ladies and gentlemen.
Good to have you back in the break room, Ronnie, as always. Good to have you back, my man. We'll put this Boomer
2 to
lid.
go in this double, 2 to go into double.
All right, they'll go quick. You guys see how quick the break spots are filling up. Come and get them while you still can. That's my advice to our customers, Robbie.
1 to go.
One to go. Every second Robbie looks, there's more orders coming in.
Josh Underwood coming in with a spot.
All right, Josh.
Who's closing it out?
Need a closer.
Teddy Butler.
Teddy Butler's the closer. QB room 4 coming up, the single. We got Marisa Dombey, Samuel Liskey, Joyce Mofo.
Joyce.
Jeremy Dorsey, Kevin Dempsey. Welcome, Kevin, new guy in the break room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Josh Underwood and Wesley Holdridge in here. So QB room single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Thanks, Kamen. I still have too many lids. Hope to move a couple hundred so I can get more. There we go. Keep on selling them, Ronnie Sarah. I will say this, Robbie. When does the memorabilia world get really, really busy? Usually about mid-August, right before football season starting.
Correct.
Things heat up on the market. Things heat up in the break room, Ronnie. So in about a month, I think it'll be a lot easier to offload those helmets than it is right now, man. That's usually about August to the end of February is usually the hot season in the memorabilia industry. And we are right around that corner, Robbie. August is now less than a month away, man.
Less than a month away.
How about a box
Look at
number?
that photograph.
We got Jeremy Dorsey with 21. Thank you, Jer.
Ooh, thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy.
I believe Jeremy also is relatively new. I think he was new a couple breaks ago. So, Jeremy, let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Always love seeing the new people in the break room. Maybe it wasn't a couple breaks ago, but I don't recognize Jeremy, Robbie. What's crazy about this break room, you go 2 or 3 days without working, we have another like 10 new customers that join our show.
Yep.
So, Jeremy, what's your squad, brother? How did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? And what are your favorite, football players as well as teams, etc.? But box 21 is coming up, Robbie.
I got you. 21 coming up.
21.
Marisa Dombey grabbing 4 spots in that single.
Let's go, Marisa. Making moves, making moves.
I think Marisa's trying to show up the big dogs like, hey.
Oh, she's showing up all right.
Hey, Ronnie, there's a big dog called Marisa.
Woof, woof. NFC North, we got Wesley Holdridge, Samuel Liskey in the NFC South, Joyce Mofo in the NFC East, Jeremy Dorsey, NFC West, Marisa Dombey, AFC North, Kevin Dempsey, AFC South, Marisa Dombey, AFC East, and Josh Underwood, AFC West. What's up, boys? Just missed the double, says Ricky Johns. What's up, Ricky? Hey, man. Still got 2 Bradys and a Mahomes. I would say jump right back in.
Yes.
There's so much good stuff left. We cannot pull all of that in the single. So get your spots, jump right back in, and make the magic happen here. Man, I can't wait. That Bucks Brady, by the way, the creamsicle. I love that Bucks creamsicle.
Oh, yeah.
That's a super clean lid.
It's hot.
We have the two best flashes out there, the Dolphin Flash in Marino and the Jaguar Flash in Trevor Lawrence. We got the quarterbacks that played in the last Super Bowl, Mahomes and Hurts. Got a lot of good stuff in this series. A lot of good stuff here. Ooh, okay. We have a former 3-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns before. It's Dante Culpepper with the skull inscription.
Hey!
Skull! Wesley Holdridge, congrats on Culpepper. The Viking Speed Authentic, my favorite standard authentic in the game, just looks terrific for Culpepper. That is the and more section, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
And more section for Dante Culpepper.
More headliner ratios for these guys.
Ratios just getting better here in the break room. Every box that's not a headliner and gets you guys better ratios and better ratios of Mahomes and Brady. Because this series is almost done. Mahomes and Brady are both left. We've done 2 singles and a quad and a double. So that's 8 boxes done this show. We're down to 12 boxes left, guys. 2 Brady's, a Mahomes, a Reno, a Hurts, a Bradshaw, and a Trevor Lawrence left. That would be 7 photoed headliners in 12 boxes. You tack on the J.J. McCarthy and Kurt Warner, 9 in 12 chance at a headliner in the quarterback room series. So, and about to be 10 boxes left because the double is sold out. Kamen got the custom patty and Chrome Bills triple sign today. Man, those are something else in person. I always tell you guys, these lids in person look even better than on the stream. They're incredible.
Yes.
And Robbie, this was, I believe, last Friday, I think, Teddy, that happened. Or was it Thursday? But he was getting the patty and the Bills with 1 spot in the break room.
Oh, wow.
1 spot for those lids. QB room double number 4 is coming up. Number 4, the 4th double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Marisa, Justin Price, Ronnie Sayer, Josh Underwood, and Teddy Butler. Ronnie Sayer is ready with 8 and 22. Thank you, Ronnie. We'll get 8 off the board and 22 as well. All right. Quarterback room double. And then 7 to go in the next quad and double. The next single just sold out as well. So probably going to be the last quad in the series looking like, Robbie. Last quad in the series, the one that's up right now. So come and get your spots in that one. 8 and 22 for the double. Double the boxes, double the fun. All right, 9 clicks for our spots here, guys, in this awesome quarterback room series. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, Wesley, you are really shooting your shot. Never hurts to ask, but obviously a Viking Dante Culpepper compared to a Joe Burrow Rip Speed Flex. He's throwing up a Hail Mary right now, Robbie. He's praying for a trade. But hey, you never know. Maybe the guy that won is the biggest Viking fan of all time. But that is a Hail Mary shot here from Wesley. 8 and 22 coming up. 8 and 22. If you have a second, Robbie. Otherwise, I can get him if you need me to.
I got you.
You're good?
I'm just
All
putting Cole Kamark's big order. He bought 5 spots in that quad box.
Let's go, Cole.
All right. You want
8 and 22. 8 and 22 coming up. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. We have both of those?
Yeah, we got both.
Can you count the box? Actually, let's do a ticker double check too while you're there, Robbie. Because we might be able to put up one more quad, actually. But I want to double check for both our references. 10 left? Yeah. And the quad will put us, put us at 6. The doubles bought in. That'll be 4. Okay, so that is the last quad then. Okay, last quad then. So get 8 and 22 off the ticker, guys. And that'll be our final quad in the series. Cole is more of a fan of just everybody, Bob, but Chargers are his NFL team. But he also just collects good memorabilia, right? Some folks are very much just focused on their team. Others, Robbie, they have a team, but they're more focused on getting the big players. Like a Tom Brady, like a Patrick Mahomes. That I mentioned, there's 2 Tom Brady's left plus a Mahomes. Yeah, there's some good stuff in this series. All right, next box coming up. Next box coming up here. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. We got a great helmet coming up. Terry Bradshaw on the Steeler Authentic. The 4-time Super Bowl champion, Josh Underwood, the OG TB12. He's won a league MVP, a couple of Super Bowl MVPs, one of the original great quarterbacks. Terrific guy on TV as well, Terry Bradshaw. It is a very, very clean lid. Josh Underwood, TB12 with the yellow ink. Super duper clean. Bob will offer up the Favre Speedflex for the Burrow. Very cool. Yeah, well, exactly, Charles. That's why I tell you. Says that, I was looking it up and buying a Speedflex that is not autographed from Merdell costs like $750. So with the autographs, they cost much more. That's what I always say, Charles Nelson. $700, $750 for a Speedflex. Most of our Speedflexes with autos are over $1,000 in value. The best of the best here in the break room. So, Bob, there is a giant that we have coming up in the room soon, Robbie. You and I were both looking at an upcoming series. Abdul Carter is coming up soon in the break room, Bob Boulay. So you might have a new giant to add to your PC here very soon, Bob. Nice lid, Josh Underwood on the Terry Bradshaw Authentic. The OG TB12. We can get the Favre off. That was the last show, Robbie. I'll put this Bradshaw closer to you. I'll keep the Penix next to me, but Favre obviously will be coming off here with all these new ones coming up. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Second box in the double. Fair enough, Bob. Bob only wants the clean autos. Fair enough. All right, 22 coming up. 22 coming up here in the QB room. Let's see here. Is it Brady time here at UA? Ronnie Sayers got the Brady spot, AFC East and NFC South. Oh, this is one of the cleanest helmets in memorabilia, Robbie. The beautiful Jaguar Flash, Trevor Lawrence.
Ooh, I love it.
Man, I love that teal. Former first overall pick, talented quarterback, got a fat contract recently. Ronnie Sayer, Trevor Lawrence on the Flash. That is very, very nice here for Mr. Sayer. All right. I'm sure we'll have something cooked up, Charles Nelson. We always do with the All-Star game around the corner in baseball. That's next week. And very cool hit for Ronnie Sayer. So this one is a maybe, Robbie, for the table. I would lean that it probably won't make it because it's similar enough to the Marino helmet. But I love this lid. Let's give it some love while we still can. Trevor Lawrence can go in for the Brett Favre when you get a second. That was the last show, Brett Favre. Give T-Law at least a little time on the table. He won't be on here for long, probably, but give him a little bit of time. QB room number 5 coming up. Marisa, Samuel Liskey, Ricky Johns, and Karen Reagan. QB room single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Then we do have the double coming up, and the quad will probably be after that. Quad is sold out as well. So, awesome, guys. You guys are terrific. The best customers in the business, man. You guys are doing that thing here in the break room. They're doing that thing, Robbie.
What's that thing?
Just ordering like crazy. Ordering like crazy. So who's got a box number? Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel. Who's got a box number here, guys? Box number, box number, box number. What's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Box number. All right, it's going to be the wheel, Robbie. This might be like the last time I go to the wheel, too, with so few boxes left. Spinning the wheel for the single box. Looks like it's going to be 26. 26 in the QB room, the closest being 25. So I'll get 25 off the ticker.
All right.
And get you guys randomized 9 clicks here. Bob says, there's enough of me on the internet as it is. Don't want to make it easier to be hacked. All right. So, Marisa, Bob's got that email on there. Fanatics Fest a few weeks ago, says Bob. Abdul Carter, that's cool. And Ricky did call out 19, but he was a little bit late. The wheel was already up, and we already got 25, Robbie. All right, 9 clicks. Samuel Liskey up top. Thank you, Samuel. You got the NFC North, sir, the king of the North. Marisa Dombey's got that creamsicle Brady Speedflex spot of the NFC South. Ricky Johns, NFC East. Marisa Dombey, NFC West. AFC North. Karen Reagan, AFC South. And then lastly, we have Marisa, AFC West. And Ricky Johns, don't forget, you got the East looking for Tom Brady, Ricky. So, box 25, Robbie.
I got you.
2-5.
Marisa. Oh, here it is right here. That's the one I forgot. Okay.
You're good?
Yeah, I just forgot one of the orders.
You're good.
20.
25. And that is how many left now? 9 left, Robbie?
Yep, 9.
1, 2, 5, 6. Can you do the ticker check real quick with me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
2, 4.
Yep.
Then 9.
Yep.
11. 14.
There's no 10. Okay, keep going.
14. 18. 19. 20. And 28.
Yep, ticker's good. 10 was the only one that I was missing, but got it off. So 9 boxes left. We have a double that'll put us at 7, a quad that'll put us at 3. So actually, Robbie, I believe the last single and the last double in the series are active right now. I believe that should be correct. So no more breaks left when those two sell out. The last 2 breaks in the series are active right now. The last single and the last double here in the quarterback room. It came and it went. And it went pretty fast, man. Went pretty fast. All right, box 25 coming up. QB room. 25 of 30. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got a very quick peek at the face mask, Robbie. It is exactly what I thought it was. We got ourselves the GOAT!
The GOAT!
Tom Brady on the Bucks creamsicle. The queen in the break room, Marisa Dombey, with the Brady. How about it, Marisa? 7-time Super Bowl champion, the most pass yards, the most passing touchdown, retail value on a Brady creamsicle speed flex about $3,000, Marisa, give or take. The greatest quarterback of all time. And I say this, that 7th Super Bowl was massive for Brady. The whole Brady versus Belichick debate. Brady leaves the Patriots, they struggle. Belichick struggles. Brady goes to a new team, they immediately win the Super Bowl, right? Not to mention you beat my boy Mahomes in that game too.
Yeah.
The head-to-head win over Mahomes in Brady's 7th and final Super Bowl for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Awful wheel spin, says Tripod Reese. Wow, congrats, says Bradley. Nice, Marisa, says Bob. Congrats, says Tripod Todd. Only cost me $3. Hey, you got your money's worth, Marisa. Roughly what it's worth, and you want other helmets as well. Tom Brady custom, beautiful Buccaneer creamsicle Speed Flex. At least you broke even, says Bob. Yeah, that's what a Brady Flex is. $3,000, Marisa. Not too shabby. Now, for the folks that missed out on Brady, there's another Brady still left in the series, Robbie. We do have another Brady still out there.
Yes, there is.
254552. You know, Robbie, I think what we're going to do tonight, I think we'll do what Dom and I do on High Roller and Flex Night. We're going to make a bonus table. Because I think I'm looking at the board and I'm seeing so many other helmets. We're going to have bonus helmets in the hit video. So the top table could be 5 or 6 helmets. We'll have a bonus table. Let's send that Lawrence to the bonus table. And I'll put this Brady here in front of me because this is head table Tom Brady. Next double coming up in the QB room. QB room double number 5. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Josh Underwood, Samuel Liskey, Cole Carnemark, and Thomas Curley in here. So who's got the boxies? Yeah, they're busy. They're attacking, Robbie. Can you blame them, though? I can't blame our customers. With the heat in this break room, I can't blame them at all. So let me know, ladies and gents, what you would like on your box number here. Box number. And then 2 to go in that last double box. And 4 to go in the last single box. All right, I'm going to queue up my picker wheel. QB breaks right now. Chris Leon. We have a Mahomes authentic, a Brady authentic, a Marino Flash authentic, Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence. Actually, Trevor Lawrence got pulled, excuse me. Jalen Hurts, Dan Marino, Patrick Mahomes, and Tom Brady. Plus a secondary Kurt Warner left. We do have a double and a quad coming up, and we have the last double and the last single are active as we speak. All right, I'm going to put these numbers in my picker wheel. I have not heard on a box number. So 2, 4, 9, 11. We got 14, 18, 19, 20, and 28. All right, let's see it. There's only 3 boxes left in play, Chris, but there is technically 9 boxes left. We have a double coming up, then a quad coming up. So there's 9 boxes left to open, but you can only buy in for 3 of them. Brady, Mahomes, Marino, Jalen Hurts. 4 and 9 chance at a photoed headliner as we speak. So box 20 is coming up.
All right.
20. I'll get 20 off the picker wheel and the main ticker as well. And then one more. One more as well here. Let's see here. 20 and what? 20 and what? How about 2? How about 2 in the QB room, Robbie?
All right.
So 2 and 20 for the double. I'll get that off my picker wheel as well. And we'll get you guys randomized here. Josh Underwood, Samuel Liskey, Cole Carnemark, and Thomas Curley in here, guys. All right, all right, all right. 9 clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Thomas Curley. Thomas, you got the NFC North. NFC South is Cole. Cole Carnemark goes to the NFC East. NFC West is Cole. Samuel's got the AFC North. Mr. Liskey and the South. Josh Underwood in the Brady spot, AFC East. And Thomas Curley in the Mahomes spot, AFC West. Karen says, congrats on the Brady Tampa. Nice hit. I'm a Pats fan, but Brady's a Brady great hit. Yeah, of course.
You said 2 and 20?
2 and 20. Karen, we still got the Patriot Brady in this series for the quarterback room. Still got the Patriot Brady. I know you were busy, Robbie. We're going to have a bonus table for hits tonight.
Yeah, I got you.
So Trevor Lawrence can go to the bonus table. Yeah. We'll put this Bucks Brady to the main table. All right. I think TV12, Terry Bradshaw, will probably be the bonus table soon. He's hanging on by a thread to the main table, but about to be booted off to the bonus table. All right. What do we got next here? First of two in the double. Still looking for Mahomes, still looking for Brady, Marino, and Jalen Hurts. A lot of good ones left, guys. A lot of great helmets left. Ooh, how about this? We got the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. The Super Bowl champion helmet. This score hurts my heart as a Chief fan. It was Eagles 40, Chiefs 22. It wasn't even that close. It was like 27-0. Obviously, some garbage time points by KC. Jalen Hurts, that bomb pass to Devontae Smith. You know, running the ball, passing the ball. He balled out. Nice hit, Cole. Jalen Hurts. This could also be the bonus table. I like this. It's a nice helmet. Bonus table for tonight. Nice looking lid there, Jalen Hurts. Actually, Robbie, let's do Bradshaw to the bonus table so Jalen can stay up here at least for one round. Nice job, Cole. Very, very nice job on the Jalen Hurts. I hate to say this as a Mahomes fan and a Chief fan. Mahomes is the best quarterback in the world for me. But Jalen Hurts, outplayed him head-to-head in 2 Super Bowls, man. When you need a clutch play, Jalen Hurts is always there to make it. One of the best quarterbacks in the league. Very underappreciated quarterback. Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP. Can't take that away from him, Jalen Hurts. The guy's a beast. So 1 down, 1 to go here for Cole. Or somebody else. It is a double box, of course. And then I'll hand you this when you got a second, Robbie. The Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
Here, I'll push it this way for now. Don't have room for all these boxes.
Box number 6.
Which is good. We're busy. I'll just put it here real quick. You want to grab this one real quick, Robbie? You
Which
put
one?
Bradshaw back and put him in instead for Bradshaw. Thank you, sir. Now create a little more room so I can maybe fit a 6th one on here. Yeah, I should be able to get one more in now. Frank has got an order number for you, Robbie, when you get a second. No rushing or you're busy.
Yep.
When you get a second, Robbie will look about that special teams break for you, Frank. Second box in the double box break. Jalen Hurts to start. NFC East hit. How about the other East? Beautiful Flash Authentic. Dan, the man, Marino for the Dolphins. Holy moly, the orange ink. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. You know, when he retired, he was first in pass yards, first in passing touchdowns. He had 48 passing touchdowns back in 84, man. That record stood for about 40 years until Peyton Manning broke it. The quickest release in the game, the lowest sack rate of all time, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, Josh Underwood, Dan Marino. Very nice. Very, very nice on that Marino. Love that one, Josh. Very clean. Bradshaw was won by Josh Underwood, Chris Leon, who, by the way, he's got 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Marino and Bradshaw.
Wow.
Not too bad. Not too bad here. The quad coming up, QB Room quad, Marisa, Cole, and Samuel and Paul. QB Room quad number 3. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. 4 box numbers. So who's got them? Who's got the box numbers? QB Room quad. And then I think, Robbie, the series is sold out.
Yeah, everything is done. I was just double checking those boxes. Yeah,
Yep, the series is done, guys, just like that.
sold out.
Sold out on the whole series. Marisa's got some numbers for us. 4, 9, 14, and 28. Thank you, Marisa. We got 4, 9 off the board, and then 14 and 28. Josh, if you're here, I would like to work out a trade for the Bradshaw, says Chris Leon. All right. And then Cole saying, hey, Chris, I have a Bradshaw Speedflex if interested in trading for it. All right. So 4 boxes coming up here in the awesome quad box break. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun here.
All right. Christopher Leone is the one who closed out that single and closing out that last of the quad box.
Awesome. All right, 9 clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Cole's got the NFC North, NFC South. We got Samuel Liskey in the NFC East. Cole's got the NFC West, AFC North, AFC South. Marisa, AFC East, and Paul Filanowski, you got the AFC West in that Mahomes spot. So,
1 second. I'll get
Frank will buy the Eagle. Christopher dropping his email in as well for the trades.
All right.
And let me get this Josh written.
Go ahead.
written
Yeah,
up.
give me enough time to go ahead and I think I got everything.
Perfect. And we got the numbers for you, Robbie. 4, 9, 14, and 28.
4, 9, 14. Okay, 4, 9.
2, 5, 4,
and 28.
5, 5, 6 on the Dan Marino. And we can put up that Mix It Up multi-sport. It's been back there for a while. We'll drop that for you guys. I know we have the 1 and 4 off the site tonight, but it'll be a little bit lower entry point for that Mix It Up multi-sport break. All right. So we got 4 boxes coming up. I do have you guys set up here for the quad break. I did randomize 9 clicks as you guys saw here. We had Cole up top and Paul Wall at the bottom. So that's the NFC North for Cole Carnemark. NFC South as well. Samuel Liskey has the NFC East. And we got Cole NFC West, Cole AFC North, Cole AFC South, Marisa AFC East, and Paul AFC West. All right, good luck, guys. 4 coming up out of 30 here in the quarterback room. All right. Still got Brady, still got Mahomes coming up here. Brady and Mahomes both. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. We have a former Super Bowl MVP, a Pro Bowl quarterback, a Giants legend, a TV star as well, Phil Simms. Phil Simms in the Giant helmet. That is Samuel Liskey, NFC East. Congrats on Phil Simms. And Kyle Planeta, just so you know, my man, we have Live Break 3 in multiple series. We have 7 different series up on our page.
He's in. I just got his order. He's in the double box practice squad.
Double box practice squad has not happened yet, Kyle. How close is it, Robbie?
Give me 1 second.
It's getting close. I know that for sure. But just to make it easier, if you drop us the series name as well, it makes it a lot easier for us. But Robbie did just see your order there, Kyle. Let's see, practice squad double. Let me refresh here real quick. We are 2 to go in that one. So that should be coming up in about 10 minutes because we have a single and a double to still break in the QB room. And we have the quad right now. So give it about 10 minutes. Guessing it's going to be sold out then in about 10 minutes. We'll get this Samuel Liskey written up. 254559 on the Phil Simms. All right. Not bad, Robbie, not bad. With all this heat here in the break room. I will put the Phil Simms lid back in the box. 3 more to go in the quad break. Mahomes, Brady, still left in this series, guys. Those are the 2 big dogs still lurking here in the QB room series. Tough to beat a quarterback. Tough to beat Brady or Mahomes especially.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is?
Hey,
How about
there
it? Paul
is.
Filanowski, Patrick Mahomes. Let's go. One of the best quarterbacks in the game. Already got 2 MVPs, 3 Super Bowl MVPs. #1 all time in passing yards per game. One of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen, if not the best. Paul Filanowski with the Patrick Mahomes. How about it, Paul? That is what I'm talking about, man. That is how it's done. Get that one written up for Paul, and then we can ship Jalen Hurts off to the bonus table, Robbie. Man, such a awesome series, guys. Mahomes, the best quarterback in the game right now. Right now. Alrighty. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. And then, Robbie, can you grab this real quick?
Yep.
In for Jalen.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts. I got to think about what we'll do with the next one. Should we have 2 Bradys in the main table or save 1 Brady for the bonus table? It is Tom Brady. Probably Brady for the Marino. That might be the move. But hey, it's great when you have 2 Bradys in one show, right? 14 coming up. Yeah, Paul's lucky guy. Marisa, though, you still got the spot for Tom Brady, Marisa. Tom Brady is still out there. The Patriot Brady Retro Authentic. Ship them to you, Frank. You wish, right? You wish. Paul's about to win again. We got a Super Bowl MVP, a former Heisman winner, Jim Plunkett on the Raider Authentic. So back-to-back AFC West hits. Congrats, Paul, on the Jim Plunkett. Just adding on to his Mahomes Authentic. Paul's having himself quite the day here in the break room today. Quite the day for Paul Filanowski. We'll get that one written up, too. Very, very nice, my man.
Nice double up there, Phil.
Mm-hmm. Attaboy Paul, says Tripod Todd. Loved watching him play, says Marisa. There we go. Respect to Jim Plunkett. All right, we got 1 more box coming up in the quad. We have 2 in the double and 1 in the single, which means there's 4 boxes left. One of those 4 is the Tom Brady. I know there's a secondary headliner still left, Kurt Warner, and a secondary headliner, J.J. McCarthy. So Cole has the NFC North and the NFC West. So if it's Kurt Warner or McCarthy, it's going to be Cole. If it's Brady, it is Marisa. Bob says, if I remember correctly, Plunkett's parents were both blind. Ooh. Wow, that's interesting. I did not know that, Bob. And Marisa says, yes. Yes, says Marisa. All right, 1 in 4 chance, Marisa, at the Tom Brady here. 1 in 4 chance at the Tom Brady for Miss Marisa. She already has a Brady creamsicle speed flex tonight, looking for 2 Bradys. But instead, we have this incredible looking Kurt Warner Rams Authentic. The 2-time league MVP, a Super Bowl MVP, a Super Bowl champion. Nice hit, Cole, on your Kurt Warner man. #1 all time in playoff passing yards per game. Awesome lid, Kurt Warner. So we will get this written up here for Cole. I absolutely love this helmet, Robbie. Since we have a bonus table already, why don't we just put them on the bonus table? What's 1 more helmet, right? All quarterbacks in this series. One of the best ever, Kurt Warner. So 254558. Nicest, Frank. Absolutely nice on the Warner. All right, quarterback room double number 6 coming up. Quarterback room double number 6 is next. We got Josh Underwood, Cole Carnemark, Teddy Butler, Josh Rouser, Mark Feller, and Christopher Leone. So there's a 2 and 3 chance the Brady is going to be in this break. And go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. We have 11, 18, and 19 left. 2 box numbers. The last time I'll ask for box numbers in this series. Who's got them? 2 box numbers. 2 box numbers here in the UA Live break room. Such a fun show here. Robbie's bringing all 3 of them over just to have them, which is fine, Robbie. I'll give you the Kurt Warner, too. Bonus table for Kurt. 11 and 18 will do, says Cole. All right, Cole, 11 and 18 for the double, which will leave 19 for the single. And here you go, bonus table. So let me make sure I grab the right one. This is 11. And then we got 18. So 19 is going to be on the bottom there. A spot for Brady, right? Yep. That makes sense. Spot reserved for Brady. It'll be our final 6 on the table here. Marino, Bradshaw, Hurts, Kurt Warner, Trevor Lawrence, bonus table. All right, guys, good luck. Double box coming up. 9 clicks on the way here for the quarterback room. You want that AFC East, gets you a 2 and 3 chance at Tom Brady. 8 and 9, it's Cole. Cole's got the AFC East. Teddy Butler in the NFC North. I believe there's a J.J. McCarthy secondary headliner still out there. Christopher Leone, NFC South. Cole Carnemark, NFC East. Mark Feller, NFC West. Josh Rouser, AFC North. Josh Underwood, AFC South. Cole, AFC East. And Cole's got the AFC West as well. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the quarterback room. Show me something nice, man. Show me something nice. Box 11. Could number 12 be in box 11? Mr. Brady. I know Cole sure hopes so. I know that's what Cole's got in his mind. Ooh, it's a nice helmet. We haven't seen this one in a hot minute. It's the Minnesota Viking Yellow Flash Authentic. Number 9, J.J. McCarthy, national champion quarterback at Michigan. Mr. McCarthy, he was a first-round pick last year, had that gruesome injury in the preseason, but they like this guy enough. Really good season for Sam Darnold last year. They said, nope, no extension, Sam Darnold. We're going with J.J. McCarthy. I'll say this, he's got a great head coach. He's got one of, if not the best receiver in the game in Jay Jettas. J.J. McCarthy will be just fine. Nice hit, Teddy. Nice hit on the McCarthy Flash Authentic. So 2 boxes left in the series. One of the 2 is the Tom Brady. Folks in the single hoping it's not Brady. Obviously, Cole Carnemark is very much hoping it is Brady. He's got the East, the Patriot Brady still left, guys. Patriot Brady is the Brady still left. Alrighty.
Let's see what else.
What do we got? What do we got next? Is it Brady time? Or are we, in fact, saving the best for last, Robbie? All right. Box 18. The Manning number, Peyton Manning number, could it have Tom Brady in it? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? Let's take a peek here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Patriot Pet, Tom Brady Speed Flex. Cole C, baby. You've got the Brady. 7-time Super Bowl champion, the most ever. 6 of them with the Patriots, including his best season ever, the 50 passing touchdown season, most passing yards, most passing touchdowns, the greatest quarterback of all time. Look, Robbie, in his playing days, he took a pay cut. They can get better players. In his post-playing days, he charges an arm and a leg for an autograph. It's got that Fox football contract. Retail value for a Brady Authentic. Looking at about $2,700 on Fanatics.com. Beautiful lid. Cole got it in that AFC East spot. That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, CC, says Marisa. Nice hit indeed on the GOAT, Tom Brady. All right. All right, all right, all right. Things we love to see in the break room. Cole Carnamark, 254-565 on the Tom Brady. Eric Lenoich is in the trade for McCarthy, dropping his email in. Big time Viking fan, which makes sense. We have QB Room single coming up. The last box in the series. It's box 19. Don't need a box number. I'll go ahead and take 19 off the ticker. Last one coming up here in this awesome series. And this one, Robbie, is a total surprise. It's the and more section. We end with a pleasant surprise for one of our customers here in the break room. Nice hit, Cole, says Chris. Yeah, we have a new series coming up. We'll drop our Mix It Up multi-sport mixer. We'll have a little bit of everything in that series. So Robbie will get that up here soon, Mr. Tripod Todd.
Yeah, coming up here.
So that'll be the new series coming up after this. Let's get you guys randomized 9 times now for the QB room. All righty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Jeremy Dorsey, you got the NFC North. NFC South is Ricky Johns. Christopher Leone has the NFC East. Samuel Liskey, NFC West. Jeremy Dorsey, AFC North. Samuel Liskey, AFC South. Josh Underwood, AFC East. And Joyce Mofo in the AFC West. That mofo's got the West, Robbie. That's the name. Just reading it. 19 of 30 coming up in the QB room. And we do have that practice squad coming up next. The practice squad is on deck. It was a while back. That's why we need to run it too. Mix it up. Where are you at right now?
June 16th.
Okay. I don't know if it's been that far back. I mean, I know it was a while ago.
There it is.
You found it? Awesome. All right. Well, hey,
June 11th.
June 11th. Okay. Last helmet in the series. It's a Kelly Green, Michael Vick on the Eagles. That is a nice hit. Christopher Leone, the 4-time Pro Bowler, the second most rushing yards ever by a quarterback. And the Madden cheat code. Nice hit, Michael Vick. He was a comeback player of the year. Came back from prison. Looked even better as a passing quarterback as an Eagle. Nice hit right there. So Bob is still offering the Brett Favre Speedflex for the Burrow. If you have no interest, let me know that too, says Bob. So let him know, Cole. If I were Cole, I'd hold on to the Burrow, says Tripod Todd. So personal preference, of course. 2 great quarterbacks in Burrow and Favre. Nice hit, Christopher Leone. MV7, Michael Vick. Alrighty. Yeah, nice for a filler, man. Absolutely. And my favorite standard, Eagles helmet, the Kelly Green. It's my favorite Eagle helmet in the game. It is very, very clean. All right, we got our pedal on the car on cruise control. We are rolling through the brakes. Practice squad is next. Cole, just so you know that Favre will not buy you Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes does have more value than Brett Favre. We have the special teams practice squad. Special teams practice squad double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Josh Underwood, Heath Stefan, Samuel Liskey, Eric Linnell, Kyle Planetta, Jay Bowerson, and William Losi in here. First Kelly Green. There we go, Chris. Aren't you an Eagle fan, Chris? There's a McNabb speed flex in the practice squad, by the way, Chris, with the last to wear number 5 inscription, Donovan McNabb. Just saying. Just saying on that McNabb lid. All right, Eric Linnell wants 2 and 12. Thank you, Eric. 2 and 12 are coming up here in our practice squad double box. 2 coming off the ticker, 3 through 4, and then it'll be 6 through 11. Thank you, Eric. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the practice squad. I don't trade for value, I trade for guys I like, says Bob. There we go. Respect, Bob. That is respect. 9 clicks coming up, guys, for the practice squad double. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Samuel Liskey has the NFC North. Kyle Planetta's got the NFC South, NFC East. Jay Bowerson, NFC West. Eric Linnell, AFC North. William Losi, AFC South. Josh Unward, AFC East. And Heath Stefan, AFC West. 2 and 12, Robbie. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. Practice squad double. Double. Such an excellent, excellent series. This one is still loaded. Bob, that's the reason I even mentioned it. Says Jeff, Cole and I have done a few trades and he's eyeing one of the Mahomes. One of my Mahomes. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what about Cole. Cole, we have a lot of Mahomes in the break room. I know we pulled the one just now, but Mahomes will be back in the break room very soon. I would say, Robbie, I'm not going to say never, but it is extremely rare that we don't have a Mahomes or a Brady every week, right? Usually you have multiple Mahomes and multiple Bradys within each week here at UA. 2 biggest names in memorabilia, 2 very common autos in our break room. Box 2 coming up for the special teams practice squad. All right. We've got a mini coming up. We do have the Tank Dell slate on the Texans. AFC South, William Losi. Congrats on the Tank Dell. Terrific receiver. Part of that good receiving core with Nico Collins. Nice lid, William Losi. He was having maybe his best game of the season against the Chiefs. Caught a big touchdown catch and got injured on the same play. That was tough to see last year. Tank Dell.
Yeah.
So very nice, though.
He may have a comeback here.
Yeah, 100%. Houston has a very, very solid squad. They play in a pretty weak division, so they're my AFC South pick. Nice hit, William Tank Dell. Obviously, with Stephon Diggs out of town, he's the clear number 2 receiver, so should get a decent amount of looks, Mr. Dell. All right, 12 coming up next. 12 of 30 in the practice squad. And then we are caught up. We are caught up after this. So keep getting those break spots. Hey, what's the beat about a double box break, Robbie? 1 spot could get you 2 hits. That is the case for William Losi.
Hey,
we got a Hall
William.
of Fame pass rusher, the most career forced fumbles, 100+ sacks, Robert Mathis on the Colts jersey.
Love it.
Very, very nice. That is JSA certified and William Losi on your Robert Mathis jersey. Part of that great pass rushing tandem with Dwight Freeney, who's available in the Diamonds. You know, Peyton Manning, those, Colt teams early on in his career, really, really bad at defense. They got Robert Mathis. They got Dwight Freeney. They got a Super Bowl, right? A nice double up, says Tripod Todd. Nice double up indeed. Bob saying that Favre has the gunslinger inscription. If I wanted the Favre enough, your trade would make sense. So let him down easy, says Jeff. There we go. A nice hit for Mr. William on the Robert Mathis. That's a secondary headliner and a good one, William. 254, 576 on the Robert Mathis. All right, guys, I think we are at least briefly, for the first time tonight, caught up. Nope, not caught up. We have a vault coming up. I see the vault break just sold out.
Okay.
So there will be a vault coming up.
Yep, that would be Jay Bowerson closing it out.
Thank you, Jay.
Jay reach out to you yet? He hasn't reached out to me
He
yet.
did. He wants to put a double or nothing on the Cowboys and Eagles game, which I agreed to. But you might want to get your money from him. Get your easy money, Robbie. Maybe look him up on our, emails and shoot him an email.
Okay.
Because he did talk to me, and I'm like, all right, I'll double down with you.
He doubled down.
Double down. Cowboys and Eagles game. He's got the Eagles covering week 1. I got Dallas plus 7.5. Betting well ahead of time on that one.
Single.
Yeah, but yeah, Jay, the Cubs got the Cardinals good, buddy.
Yeah, I should have doubled up with this series.
Yeah, got him even better this last one. It was like 11-0, 12-1. It was a beatdown. Beatdown in the shy. All right, so this is the vault single that's coming up. Single and ready to mingle here, our vault break. So it is, let's take a peek. Marisa, Jonathan, and Jay in here. Jay will get out to you soon. There we go. Huge job you're bidding on. Good luck, Jay. Vault single number 6.
It's okay, Jay. I understand.
Drop me a box number for the vault, guys. Our 6th single. We got Jonathan Van Buren, Mr. Dutch, with number 10. New series will drop shortly, Den McKeon.
Yeah,
Robbie's
I'm getting that
working
double
on
up
it.
right now.
It's a multi-sport mixer,
Oops.
but a little bit lower entry point. And I don't see the single yet. Robbie, you haven't put that up yet, have you?
No, I'm working on it right
Yeah,
now.
Robbie will have it up shortly, Den.
That vault single just closed
Yeah.
out. So here we go.
We're busy.
And we're good.
Box 10.
10? All right.
10, yes, sir.
All right. Dropping that single. Oops. Actually, I'm not dropping the single.
We'll go 9 clicks for our spots, guys.
Dropping the single.
In the vault single number 6. Such a good series, the vault. It's one of the hot ones in the break room, full of awesome autographed memorabilia here. All right, Marisa down the J, 9 clicks. Good luck, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Jonathan Van Buren has the NFC North and the NFC South. Marisa Dombey in the NFC East, NFC West. Jay Bowerson, AFC North. Marisa's got the AFC South, East, and West. That's the Shotgun Vault single. So that is on the way here. I can get it, Robbie. You get that done. I'll get up. I gotta stretch my legs anyway.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
good.
you.
No problem. Emma says I sit in the chair too much, so you're welcome, Grandma. She's not wrong. She's not lying. It's not healthy to be in the chair too long.
So Singer and Doubles is up.
I know that one's a little bit lower end break, so single and doubles.
Yeah.
Robbie. Let's see. All right, box 10 for the vault, guys. Still got that sweet Dan Marino in that series. If I pull it, Robbie, I'm putting it back in the box because we just pulled the same one in the QB room.
Oh, yeah.
So that I make that decision easy. Oh, my God. Oh,
You called it?
I mean, come on.
called
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
There you go.
Beetlejuice.
There you go.
Dan Marino on the Flash Authentic. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Probably the best quarterback, the best football player that never won a championship. But it didn't matter, Robbie. 9-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro. He's got an MVP. He's got tons of records for Miami. 5 times of the league in passing yards. 3 times in passing touchdowns. Most seasons leading the league in completions, 6. Most seasons leading the league in pass attempts, 5. Lowest sack percentage ever. Dan Marino, Marisa Dombey. on the Flash Authentic. She says, awesome. I agree, Marisa. Very, very awesome on Dan the Man Marino. That's how she does. She always does it big, Robbie.
She does it big.
Marisa does it big in the break room. Get that Marino written up here. 254533 for Marisa. All right. Let me put this one back since we do have Marino on the bonus table for our QB Room series we just did. That one's active, Robbie?
Correct.
Ooh, my boy Steph Curry. How about that? That's what I love to see as a Steph Curry fan, Robbie. That new Mix It Up multi-sport mixer, my favorite basketball player in the world. Let me refresh. We'll look together. We got a single up and a double up. This is only $40 a spot, Robbie, for the single box break. So this is Mix It Up. You guys will see we have spots in this one. So actually, when you get caught up there, we probably got to draft up the spots in the line break sheet.
Yeah.
We have the Vikings, the Lakers, the Reds, and the Bears in one spot. The Steelers, Celtics, Rangers, the Tigers. And we have Texans, Red Sox, Sixers, Commanders, BYU, Detroit Pistons, the Cubs, and the A's. Dodgers, Yankees, Hornets. Bengals, Phillies, Bulls, Warriors, Padres, Eagles, Ravens, Nuggets, Dodgers are all in the spots. So we do have in this series, by the way, you guys will see the Jefferson, the Steve Young, the Derrick Henry, LaDainian Tomlinson are authentic helmets. They're not speed flexes, but they're authentics, which you can win for as little as $40 a spot. We have the best shooter of all time, Steph Curry, in this series. The best basketball player today, Nikola Jokic. Maybe the best receiver in football, Jamar Chase, on that beautiful jersey. You guys will see that Jamar Chase jersey. Actually not licensed. It's a custom jersey, but clean. Larry Bird on Team USA basketball. One of the greatest basketball players ever, Allen Iverson. We have Miguel Cabrera, one of the best hitters in baseball history. Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. We got some great bats of current guys in baseball. All-star Kyle Tucker. You know, Fernando Tatis Jr. has been an all-star. One of the best hitters ever, Manny Ramirez. Magic Johnson on a Funko Pop. That clean Jefferson Winter Warrior. Mix It Up multi-sport. You guys will see that this is a 30-box series. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 photoed headliners in 30 boxes. You tack on Nico Collins, Pete Rose, Paul Pierce, Joe Green, Ryan Howard, and Dennis Rodman with the secondary headliners, 21 in 30 chance in the Mix It Up multi-sport mixer. So no speed flexes, which drives the price down, but 4 authentics, 15 photoed headliners. That's a pretty good series, if you ask me. Pretty darn good series, if you ask me, guys. Definitely one we should attack tonight. Also there for the taking is the practice squad break. We still have a bunch of great stuff left. Troy Polamalu Rave on that mini helmet. One of the best safeties ever. Brian Thomas Jr. Speed Flex. 3rd in the NFL in receiving yards last season. Brian Thomas Jr., one of the absolute best in the game. Zach Thomas Speed Flex. One of the all-time great linebackers. Zach Thomas still lurking. Donovan McNabb Speed Flex. One of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. Last over number 5, Jahmyr Gibbs. Talented running back, Jared Verse. The defensive rookie of the year, Michael Vick Speed Flex. Bruce Smith. And then James Harrison. Headliners left in that practice squad break. Almost all of them are left, guys. This is definitely one to attack. Win a Speed Flex for just over $50 is the draw there. Jersey break, we got a single and double up. We're down to 10 jerseys left. George Kittle, Jordan Love, 2 of the most exciting players in the game today. Then 3 secondary headliners, Roger Craig, Mike Singletary, and Clinton Portis here in that jersey series. Definitely attack that one as well. Let's see here. Vault. Still got ourselves 3 vault keys, 4 headliners left total. counting secondary, including that Ed Reed and Ray Lewis dual signed. The best safety ever and top 2 linebacker ever, Ray Lewis. If you consider Lawrence Taylor an edge rusher, a defensive lineman rather than a linebacker, maybe the best middle linebacker ever, Ray Lewis. Man, those 2 guys together on that defense, not fair. Still out there in our vault break. 4 to go on that practice squad. It is the last day available for the 1 and 4. After tonight, the series is going back in inventory. You cannot get these names come tomorrow. Names that include Mark Messier, one of the 5 greatest hockey players ever. Licensed jersey for the Rangers. Anything is possible. Kevin Garnett, one of the most well-rounded basketball players ever. Defense, offense, passing. KG could do it all, man. We got the Kyle Tucker bat, all-star for the Cubbies, one of the best eyes in baseball. Sixer legends, Julius Erving, Allen Iverson. We got Shane Doan and Dansby Swanson still left in that 1 and 4. Diamonds, all authentics, all terrific. 1 photo to headliner. That would be that beautiful, actually 1 secondary headliner. Dwight Freeney, one of the best pass rushers ever. Colt legend, Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney. Minis are 6 to go. We're down to our final 11 mini boxes left, and we still have ourselves 2 photoed headliners. One of the greatest receivers ever, Michael Irvin, 3-time Super Bowl champion on that slate, and maybe the best corner of all time. The most Pro Bowls, the most passes defended, the great Champ Bailey. Frank Gore, Fred Taylor, secondary headliners in those minis, guys. So get your break spots, 7:47. Let's keep on breaking tonight. We do have a practice squad single that just sold out, Robbie.
All right.
So practice squad singles coming up next. I do imagine practice squad, mix it up, should be breaks hot the rest of the way. And I have a couple spots taken in the mix it up double and a few spots taken in the mix it up single as well. But practice squad single is next. Go ahead and put this in the chat. Practice squad single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Box number for the practice squad single. Cool. And it's been nothing but orders. Really, it's been hot all day today. I know 9, 12, and 3, they had good shows as well. Certainly a great show tonight. It's been nonstop action on that break page tonight. Just the way we like it, guys. Keep those orders coming. We'll go as late as you guys want. I'm happy to break till 10, 11, 12 if you guys would like. About 9:30 is the absolute earliest we can go, Robbie. Emphasis on earliest. Happy to go later. That's what? Minimum another hour, 40 minutes minimum. So should be a busy 90 minutes, 2 hours or more the rest of the way tonight. Should be busy. All right. Aaron Custer, Josh Underwood, Samuel Liskey, Marisa Dombey, and Samuel Liskey again. Practice squad single number 2 coming up. Practice squad single number 2. So who's got some boxies? Boxies in the break room. The practice squad out of 30. If I don't get box numbers, I'll go to the wheel, and I will let the wheel pick. So do let me know, ladies and gents, what we're feeling in the practice squad here. 15 from Marisa. Thank you, Marisa. 15 works. Getting that off the ticker, and 15 is coming up. Marisa got that Brady creamsicle speed flex earlier, having herself a great night tonight. All righty. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 9 clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Aaron Custer, you got the NFC North. NFC South is Marisa Dombey. NFC East is Marisa Dombey. Josh Underwood, NFC West. Samuel Liskey, AFC North and South. Aaron Custer, AFC East. And Samuel Liskey, AFC West. Do you have a second, Robbie? 15? 1-5. We talking about practice, baby. 15 coming up, the Mahomes number. Orders still coming in hot, guys. Thank you so much. Brian Nagy getting in that mix it up break, which is great, guys. Definitely going to get that done. 5 to go in that double and 5 to go in the single as well. So we'll do minimum 1 double, 1 single, probably more, but at least 3 boxes in that series tonight. That is a virtual guarantee, guys. Thank you, Robbie. 15 of 30 here. 15 of 30. All right. Ooh. We got a nice slate helmet here. Mike Allstott, the former Bucks fullback, 6-time Pro Bowler. Marisa Dombey, one of the toughest, biggest dudes out there. Had over 900 rushing yards as a fullback. Warwick Dunn, the speedy running back. Allstott, the power. Those Bucks teams in the late 90s, early 2000s. Really good at running the football. Nice hit, Marisa. Mike Allstott.
Joliet Catholic High School graduate, took his talents over to the Purdue Boilermakers, then his talents over to Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm. I always had him as my Madden fullback, Robbie. 1 yard to go, run the FB dive with Mike Allstott.
Oh, yeah.
Automatic.
Oh, all the time. All the time.
Marissa's hot in the break room, although, say what you will, but she did not get the Brady helmet when she was in the AFC East, do not. So can't always win them. Marissa's doing good, though, here with the Mike Allstott. Speaking of Brady, here's that Brady Patriot Authentic we saw a little bit earlier. Very, very clean lid for the GOAT, Tom Brady. So I'm going to go ahead and drop our live break page link for you guys. This is where all the magic happens. And I'm going to go ahead and drop in that mix it up double for these guys, because that one is 4 to go. Then I know you're really busy, Robbie. When you get a second, so make sure you don't forget this one. Reloading the next practice squad. Yeah, but I know the orders are coming in hot, so you're good. Just want to make sure we don't forget. Here's that mix it up double. Mix it up double number 1. 4 spots to go. I mean, I know we always get caught up in speed flexes. My favorite item in the room right now is the Steph Curry jersey, because I'm a massive, massive Steph Curry fan. Curry, Mahomes, my favorite athletes besides Messi right now. By the way, speaking of Messi and Curry, I wasn't going to bring this up, but because we have Curry in the break room, Robbie, got this awesome card from our great GM, Jeff, today. It's the night celebration, Curry at the Olympics, and Messi with Inter Miami. Look at this thing. This is a cool card right here. So nice little piece for my PC. Nice. Not autographed, but extremely cool on that Topps Now card. Where are the mini helmet lovers? Well, Marisa, probably not in tonight. They got, everyone got caught up in that QB Room series, which, can you blame them? I can't. Minis are 6 to go, by the way, Marisa. 6 to go in that mini break. One of our other top hits tonight, in addition to Brady. How about this? Aesthetically, Robbie, the best hit of the night's the Michael Penix.
Yes.
I know Burrow, Mahomes, Brady, bigger names, but this is the best looking helmet tonight. This is stunning.
I agree.
Stunning, stunning lid. I think it was one of the first ones we pulled tonight, too, the Michael Penix.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, right off the bat in this series.
Josh Underwood.
Can you do me one more other favor, too, Robbie?
What's up?
Let's take the quad down in the vault. I know we don't, make the page a little bit less busy. We'll take the quad down in that vault, give you guys some more options of getting into stuff that's going to fill. I say clean up the break page, I like to say, right? Don't give them too many options. And then who do you have in the diamond double for me right now? I know we have 2 spots taken in that diamond double. Samuel Liskey?
Yes.
Samuel Liskey, are you out there, my man? I have an offer for you, Mr. Samuel. We can take your 2 spots in the double, give you 4 spots in the single, do 1 more single box break, Robbie, and then take the diamonds down, go to a new series. I know there's 6 boxes left, 1 headliner left. If we can help me sell out this 1 box left, we'll drop a new series for you guys. If Sam gets that double into 4 spots into a single or 4 to go, the break sells out just like that. And that would make it nice and simple if you're interested, Samuel. Because then we'll have a brand new series with brand new headliners. You would have a 50% chance to win in that single box break if we move you. Because I just figure if it's 4 to go in the single, it's closer than 2 to go in the double, which means that it will probably sell out quicker. That's my logic, at least. But let us know if you're down for that, Samuel. Otherwise, we'll keep you in that double where you are with 2 authentic helmets coming out. So mix it up. What do you guys think? I know football's king in this break room, but get a chance at something a little different, Robbie. Get a lot of good baseball, a lot of good basketball hits. I mean, Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, 2 of the best in the game today. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, the 2 guys that literally saved the NBA back in the 80s. It was on tape delay until those guys made the game popular. And then a lot of good baseball players in today's game. Kyle Tucker, Tatis Jr. Love those baseball bats. And it's only $40. The cheapest place for an authentic helmet is the Mix It Up Multisport. $40, you win a Justin Jefferson Winter Warrior authentic. Probably the best receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson. If he's not the best, it's Jamar Chase. They're both in this break. Derrick Henry, along with Saquon Barkley, one of the 2 best running backs in the NFL for $40. LaDainian Tomlinson, for me, a top 5 running back of all time. Could be one for as little as $40. Steve Young, BYU authentic, $40. So awesome series in this Mix It Up Multisporter. So let's attack, guys. Definitely looking forward to getting that break done here soon in the Mix It Up. That is 3 to go now in the double. I think that's our closest break right now. 3 spots to go in that double box. 4 to go in the 1 and 4. 6 to go in the practice squad single. 6 to go in the minis. And 5 to go in the Mix It Up single. Let's look at some double up options, because these are done by, teams. It's a team break. So the Vikings, for example, pair with the Lakers. So you can get in the same double box break, Justin Jefferson and Magic Johnson. We also have the Reds, which would be the Pete Rose secondary headliner. The Steelers, Celtics, Rangers, and Tigers pair together. So that could be, let's see. We have Steelers, Celtics, Rangers, and Tigers. So Miguel Cabrera would be for the Tigers. Joe Green, secondary headliner, could be for the Steelers. Texans, Red Sox, Sixers, and Washington Commanders. So Sixers, obviously, Allen Iverson could be coming out for the Sixers spot. And then Texans, I think we have a Texan in here, don't we? I thought we had a Texan. Nico Collins, that could pair in that one. So Chargers could be LT pairing with the Reggie Jackson Yankee jersey. BYU, obviously, that's Steve Young. Could pair with Dennis Rodman, a Piston or a Cub item. Warriors, Curry pairs with the Padre bat, Tatis Jr., for example. Bengals pairs with the Phillies and the Bulls. This could be Jamar Chase. So a lot of good options, guys. And Nuggets pairs with the Ravens, Derrick Henry and Nikola Jokic. So let's do this, Robbie. Samuel Liskey said let's do it. So let's take the diamond double down, and we'll give them 4 spots in a single, and we're going to call that our last diamond break, then move on to a new series when that sells out. Does that make sense?
No.
No? Yeah, it does. Are you joshing with me, Robbie?
Nope.
Yes, you are. So we got you, Samuel Liskey. So that will hopefully break tonight. If not tonight, we'll call it early on tomorrow in the Diamonds. Early on tomorrow, if not tonight, Mr. Liskey. But right now, Mix It Up is the one coming up. 2 spots to go. That will be next. Cannot wait to see that Steph Curry jersey. I want to see Steph Curry. For me, my favorite basketball player. The guy's absolutely electric. You know, fun little stat last year, Robbie. I don't know if you know this stat. But with Curry on the court, the Warriors, the most efficient offense in the league. With Curry off the court, the least efficient offense in the league. Talk about valuable. Steph Curry, the guy is something else. And we do have our first Mix It Up just sold out.
So we're taking the diamond double out.
Just take it out, yeah.
Okay.
We'll just do a new series tomorrow or tonight if they can sell out that last single.
Gotcha.
Mix It Up double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers for the Mix It Up. We're mixing, we're rolling, we're doing it big here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Doing it absolutely big. And then Robbie will get that ready. But you guys, if you are in that break, you're good to drop me 2 numbers. Mix It Up being out of 30 in this series. It's a good chance to get some of those other items for $40 and a single $80. I know part of why those multi-sport series, the 1 and 4, the price point is so high because of Speedflex helmets, Robbie. A good chance to get the baseball and basketball items for less than $50. William Losi with 2 and 11. Thank you, William. 2 and 11 for the Mix It Up. They're back in the back, right, Robbie? Or do we have them in here?
And they're not even in here.
They're not in here? Okay.
I have to go get them.
You're good. Have you created that live break sheet yet?
No, I was in the process before they.
Okay, why don't you create the live break sheet? I'll get just those 2 boxes, then you can bring in the rest later. I'll stretch my legs. I'll get 2 and 11 from the back. All right, Mr. Losi.
All right, let me go to this. And bring this up. Here we got the bit. I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want this.
$11, Robbie? The worst possible spot.
Oh, I
Literally.
read.
The highest one all the way back in the back row. That always happens. All right, folks. We got 2 and 11 coming up in the Mix It Up. Double the boxes, double the fun in this awesome, awesome series. Got some basketball stars of today. Curry and Jokic, legends like Magic and Bird. And we got baseball icons. Manny Ramirez, Miguel Cabrera, Reggie Jackson. A lot of good other stuff in this series. The Mix It Up multi-sport. Love this series, man. You got him, Robbie?
Give me 1 second. Philly.
Robbie's getting that graphic ready for you guys, the live break sheet.
That's the one. These two didn't come up well.
Mix It Up. It's a fun series. The Mix It Up is a very, very fun series, to say the least. Only 4 to go in that single box. Let me show off the headliners in here. The first break in this series, all the headliners left. It's a 30-box series with 15 photoed headliners. Larry Bird, Allen Iverson, Jamar Chase, Miguel Cabrera, Reggie Jackson, Nikola Jokic, Stephen Curry, Magic Johnson, Kyle Tucker, Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Ramirez, Magic, Jay Jettas, Derrick Henry, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Steve Young. So this is the 3 major sports in America. Obviously, football is king, and then baseball and basketball, the other 2 big-time sports here. We have superstars across all 3 sports, hence why it's called Mix It Up. Mix it up in this break. So what do you guys think? What's the best items in this series? And while Robbie gets that ready, what's the best items in this series? You know, it's a matter of personal preference for me. My favorite is the Steph Curry because I'm a Curry fan. My second favorite, probably the Larry Bird jersey, Team USA. I do love that Winter Warrior Justin Jefferson too. And of course, as a kid, massive LaDainian Tomlinson fan. So you guys let me know which ones you like the best. I would say all the options in this series, though, are really, really, really good in the Mix It Up. So up to you guys which ones you want to see tonight. Let me know what you guys think is the most appetizing.
All right, there you go.
Robbie's got it ready. So Robbie's got that ready for us. LT and King Henry says Marisa. She wants those running backs. Mario Contrucci with me going for Curry. Samuel Liskey, Brian Nagy, Eric Linnell, William Losey, David Murak, and Jay Bowerson here.
This is a double box, though? Okay.
This is a double. We just called DB for the first one. All righty, guys. Good luck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get everybody 1, 2,
You might be
3,
missing
4,
one.
5, 6, 7. I'm missing one.
Yeah, Robbie's missing one. He'll get one in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did I not copy everybody? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
I'm guessing it was 2 Samuel Liskys and you only had him in as 1.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. We're ready. 9 clicks coming up in the Mix It Up, guys. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Brian Nagy, you've got the Vikings, Lakers, Reds, and Bears. Jay Bowerson is the Steelers, Celtics, Rangers, and Tigers. Texans, Red Sox, 76ers, and the Commanders is Samuel Liskey, William Losey, BYU, Pistons, Cubs, and A's. Samuel Liskey, Chargers, Yankees, and Hornets. David Murak, Bengals, Phillies, and Bulls. Eric Linnell, Warriors, Padres, and Eagles. And Jay Bowerson, Ravens, Nuggets, and Dodgers here. All right, Mix It Up. We got 2 and 11 coming up here, called out by William Losey. Let's see here. 2 out of 30. All right. I think I know what this might be, Robbie. I think I know what this might be. And I'm on the right track. One of, if not the greatest point guard of all time. 5-time NBA champion. The
go.
Magic Man, Magic Johnson. The NBA All-Star Funko. Now that is the Lakers spot for Magic Johnson. I remember that iconic All-Star game. He came back after the HIV diagnosis. Put on a show, won the All-Star MVP. Lakers spot is Brian Nagy. Congrats, Brian, on Magic Johnson. He's probably the best pure point guard of all time. I mean, Stephen Curry in the series as well. You know, a point guard too, so maybe it's Magic, maybe it's Curry, but the two best point guards of all time, both in the series. 5-time champion, 3-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP, 9-time All-NBA first-team guy, 4 times of the league in assists, twice in steals. You know, a guy ahead of his time. Big body, big dude, played point guard. He was that good. Magic Johnson. All right, Brian, I like this one. Nice Funko Pop. Brian Nagy. I mean, him and Larry Bird, literally in the 80s, they saved the NBA. Ratings were low. Games were on tape delay. Obviously, Michael Jordan took over after them, but, you know, guys like Steph Curry, guys like Nikola Jokic would not be nearly as popular without Magic Johnson. Larry Bird, the guys that rejuvenated the NBA. Nice hit, Brian, on the Magic Man, Magic Johnson. 1 down, 1 to go. Second box. 11. 11 of 30 in our mix-it-up break. Wow, Robbie. Destiny. Meant to be. Where there's magic, there's not Larry Bird far behind. One of the greatest rivalries, Magic and Larry, came together on the Dream Team. Larry Bird, autographed Team USA basketball jersey. The Celtics spot is Jay Bowerson, the closer Magic, with that Beckett QR code and the Larry Bird authentication as well. Now there he is, Mr. Bird. Like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, a 3-time MVP, Robbie. The last basketball player to win 3 straight MVPs, Larry Bird. He's also a 3-time champion, a 2-time Finals MVP, 12-time All-Star. I mean, maybe, along with Steph Curry, the most skilled basketball player ever. Passing, shooting, the guy was incredible. Nice jersey right there on the Dream Team. Magic, Larry, Michael Jordan, the most dominant team ever. That 92 Dream Olympics team. Great job, Jay. Larry Bird. Bird, baby. I love this one. I love this jersey. I love this jersey so much, Robbie, that I'm going to put this in the video. Maybe we'll put it on the bonus table, but I like this because it's a nice jersey. Hard to leave out Larry Bird autographed jersey from our videos. Great job, Jay. Great job, Jay. Jay Bowerson.
Yeah, you're welcome there, Jay.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, you're welcome, Jay. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for ordering, dude. As you know, Robbie, you can't win if you don't play.
True.
Got to be in it to win it. So nice hit in the mix it up. That job. Double in the books.
Nice job.
The single is coming up. We are only 3 spots to go, guys. Mix it up singles coming up soon. We do have ourselves also 4 to go in the practice squad single. Yeah, that's fair. As a pure point guard, I put Nash, Stockton, Kidd ahead of Curry. I don't consider Curry a pure point guard. Curry shoots too much to be a pure point guard. Magic, yes, just my 2 cents. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting, though, Bob, because if you watch Steph Curry pass the ball, he is incredible at passing the basketball. He's just incredible at doing it. just does it a little bit less often because he's more of a scorer. He's a point shooting guard combo. You put AI in front of Curry, really, Mario? I love Allen Iverson, but there's no way I would put him ahead of Curry. But good news, they're both in this series. Iverson, by the way, kind of like Curry, a shooting guard, point guard, a guy that also took a lot of shots, a scoring champion, an MVP, Allen Iverson. Curry and AI both in this series, by the way, in the mix it up. I do say some of it is personal preference. Obviously, comparing eras is also difficult. I mean, Magic, the best point guard in the 80s. Allen Iverson, maybe the early 2000s. And, of course, Curry, the best currently. I low-key sort of agree with Bob. I sort of agree with you, Bob, just because Steph Curry does shoot a little bit too much. My box calls had to be Magic and Bird together. It was destiny. I actually think Curry doesn't shoot enough. He should shoot more. He's too unselfish for me. But as a point guard, obviously he's still a little bit more of a scorer rather than a sister Steph Curry. But destiny indeed for William Losi. What's going to be next? How about this, Robbie? I'm going to go ahead and call this. Because why not? We're hot in the break room.
Yep.
Let's call some shots. We had the Magic and Larry Bird. We're talking about point guards and talking about Iverson and Curry. I'm going to call this right now, the next double. Iverson and Curry both coming up in the next double. How do you like them apples, guys? How do you like them apples? Allen Iverson and Steph Curry in the next one, maybe. Now, football, Robbie, without question, is the king here in America. It's the number one sport, the number one items in the break room. I love football. But you and I do this job 4 or 5 times a week. 5 times a week for me. I think, 4 for you, Robbie? We're here a lot.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely here a lot.
We see a lot of football stuff. I kind of like some of these other nights where we get to see a little bit of everything else here in the break room. Because we do have more to offer than just football. A little bit of everything else here in the UA Live break room. Boy, it's a good night tonight, Robbie. I'm winning both of my bets.
Really?
Blue Jays -1.5 against the White Sox.
Ooh, okay.
They're up 8-1. And Royals -1.5 against the Pirates. They're up 7-2. So look, things are looking up tonight.
I like it.
For sure. Oh, how about Will Losi? Here's another double up for Destiny. Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson in the next double. 2 former LSU teammates and the 2 best receivers in the NFL. That could be fun. Let's see. That could be very fun. Yeah, the last 100% hockey break went fairly fast, Bob. No doubt about that. I will say last time, we had put up an all hockey break. Before that went fast. The one after, not as fast. So we'll probably get a hockey break at some point. But not looking great for hockey when there's a Messier licensed jersey that we're not chasing in that 1 and 4. But maybe we'll do a mix it up with hockey at a lower price point, Bob. That could be in the future. We do have Mark Messier licensed jersey here in that 1 and 4, though, speaking of hockey. So Robbie on deck. I'm thinking the mix it up single, 3 to go, or it's the practice squad single. That's 4 to go. Still got ourselves 3 speed flexes left. Brian Thomas Jr., speaking of LSU receivers, the top 3 leading receivers last year, number 1, Jamar Chase, number 2, Justin Jefferson, number 3, Brian Thomas Jr., all LSU. A McNabb speed flex, very, very clean. Michael Vick, Falcon speed flex, very clean. So got some flexes left in that practice squad. In fact, Robbie, I believe the only headliners we've pulled in the practice squad so far, Mike Evans, George Kittle, Jared Allen. All the rest of these are still out there in the practice squad. Bob is a lot of Messier. That's fair, Bob. That is fair. Just saying, Mark Messier. We want more hockey in the break room. We got to chase names like Mark Messier in that 1 and 4. So, what do you guys think? Practice squad? We thinking mix it up? Those breaks are coming up. Jersey break is 5 to go as well. That could be coming in soon. Speaking of Messier, last day available for that 1 in 4 series going off the site tonight. So I'm going to drop some links in, Robbie.
Do it.
We're going to do this one for sure.
Do it.
Mix it up single. 2 spots left. Here's that link. Then I'm going to drop the link to the practice squad break. That is 4 to go. These 2 breaks I know will happen tonight. I know customers are always looking for what's going to break tonight. I don't want to wait till the next day, the next show. These 2 will break tonight. So that is 4 spots left. Diamond single could happen as well. That's 4 to go. That one's definitely a maybe, but the practice squad and the mix it up are a definitely. Diamond single, 4 spots left. Otherwise, guys, we do have some great stuff left in the jerseys. 5 to go as possible. The vault and the diamonds. I know a lot of headliners are gone, Robbie, but the truth about the vault and the diamonds, everything is headliner worthy.
Oh, yes.
Now, you're going to get a big name no matter what if you're in those 2 breaks, the vault and the diamonds. Full of big names, heavy hitters here at UA. I'm going to put this bird, if you could fit it over there next to you, Robbie. I do like this jersey for the video, Larry Bird. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll put it here for now. I'll put this Penix front and center, which is still my favorite hit of the show, the Michael Penix. Having a blast on a Monday night in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. I see William Losi getting in. I see Joshua Eanes getting in. I see Gerald Bowerson getting in. I see Robert Boulay getting in. So we are 2 to go in that practice squad and 2 to go in that mix it up. 1 to go in the mix it up, excuse me. Has a helmet ever fallen off the table, says Will Losi? No. We take pristine care of our helmets. I haven't seen a helmet fall off the table.
Neither.
Robbie has not seen it either, William Losi. We take a lot of care of our helmets. So no, William. Helmets are not falling off this table. We make all our people that apply here, it's a hands test. If you drop the helmet, you don't get hired, Robbie. We hand test our employees. Diamonds left, William. We have a Dwight Freeney secondary headliner. But obviously going to be some goodies lurking around. Maybe your boy Steve Largent. There's always goodies hiding in those diamonds. Oh, boy. Bob says, I've seen Robbie fall off the table, but not a helmet.
When was that?
I remember you tripped one time.
Yeah, almost.
But I don't think you were on the table and fell off. I think that might have been, off to the side. Steven was once dancing on the table, Robbie, in our old studio.
Wow.
Ronnie
Steven.
and Sulaco bought out an 18-box 1 in 4, and Steven started dancing.
Wow.
So that did happen, by the way. True story. So practice squad and mix it up are coming up. And then after that, let's get the next set of breaks going, guys. Those are next. After that, let's keep it buzzing here in the break room. Keep it buzzing. What was that? Did you hear that?
Fireworks.
Oh, fireworks, yeah. By the way, guys, how was everyone's 4th of July, folks? Did you guys have a great 4th of July? I know I did. Robbie did as well. Spent some time at the Beecher Fest. Saw some fireworks, ate some good food. You were in Indiana, Robbie, I understand, right?
Yep. Valpo.
Valpo. Mix it up is closed, says Den. Yes, it is, Den. That's the Mix It Up single. Mix It Up single number 1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Drop me a box number, guys.
That would be Dennis McKinnon who closed it out.
Thank you. Bob was first with 7. Bob, do you want that Reggie Jackson, I'm guessing? Bob's a big-time Yankee fan, Reggie Jackson. That sounds perfect for Mr. Boulay. Mr. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. One of the best and most fitting nicknames in sports for Reggie Jackson. Can you fit this over there, Robbie, or should we put this on the side table? Because
I'll put it on the side.
Side table for Larry Bird. That works. And then you have the trek to the back over there. I'm just going to call it mix it up. Mix it up right there. Samuel Liskey, Mario Contrucci, William Losi, Jay Bowerson, Robert Boulay, and Dennis McKeon. Reggiana Mitchell with Ness. All right, Bob, that's cool. Yeah, that's a custom Reggie Jackson jersey in the series, but a nice one. Very, very clean jersey for Mr. October, Reggie Jackson here at UA. Reginald. Reggie Jackson.
All right.
All righty, guys. Mix it up coming up. Practice squad on deck. 37 of you guys watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Keep those orders rolling. Let's keep having a great time in the break room. All right, 9 clicks. William Losi as the Vikings, Lakers, Reds, and Bears. Jay Bowerson, fresh off a W a little while ago, as the Steelers, the Celtics, the Rangers, and the Tigers. Texans, Red Sox, 76ers, and Commanders are Dennis McKeon. BYU, Pistons, and Hornets. That would be Robert Boulay. Samuel Liskey, Chargers, Yankees, and Hornets. Bengals, Phillies, and Bulls for Mario Contrucci. And Samuel Liskey, Warriors, Padres, and Eagles. And then Samuel also has the Ravens, the Nuggets, and the Dodgers.
I got you, box 7.
So, box 7, yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Box 7 coming up.
Just putting in this practice squad for you.
Practice squad sold out too?
Yep, practice squad single sold out by Christopher Leon. Grabbing the last 2 spots in that.
Thank you, the great Leon in that practice squad. Appreciate you, Christopher. Making moves on that break page.
It's just up here.
Yeah, it's all the way like the back, actually. Like the back wall, Robbie. So who's got that Curry spot? Warrior spot is Samuel Liskey. All right, Samuel. That's the one I've got my eye on. Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter of all time. Mr. Steph Curry. All great hits, but that's the one that I'm kind of oogling and googling over, Mr. Stephen Curry.
Box 7?
Yep, and I'll trade you another 7. Larry Bird 7 on USA for the back table, Robbie. All right, 7 of 30, guys. Good luck in the mix it up. Good luck. Oh, how about this? Ha ha! We're talking about him. It's another Beetlejuice case. Former scoring champion, former MVP, one of the best pound-for-pound athletes, Allen Iverson on the Sixers jersey. Sixers spot, Dennis McKeon, closer magic, Allen Iverson. That is JSA certified. Congrats, Dennis, on your Iverson jersey. I remember him right off the bat as a rookie. Crossed up Michael Jordan, hit that awesome jump shot. Awesome jersey, Allen Iverson. That is what I'm talking about. AI in the building. 11-time All-Star Robbie. 3-time All-NBA first-team guy. 4-time scoring champion. And a 3-time steals leader. Yes, William Hawkins. We're talking about practice, not the game. Not the game I die for.
We're talking about practice?
We're talking about practice. Allen Iverson. All right, Dennis. It's a nice hit. AI. Very nice hit. Much appreciated. Thanks for sharing, says Deborah Burke. You're welcome, Deborah.
You're welcome.
Night all, says Bob. Have a good night, Bob. And we'll see you in the break room tomorrow, Mr. Bobby B.
Have a good one, Bob.
I guess it is an hour later for Bob.
Bedtime for Bob.
Bob, 9:30 bedtime for Bob. Or just off to watch the Yankees or something. Are the Yankees playing tonight? Let's see. Because I know Mondays there's some buys sometimes. Days off. No Yankees tonight, so maybe Bob's going to bed here, Robbie. Maybe. I know the Royals and the Blue Jays are doing me good tonight. Thank you, guys. And Allen Iverson for Dennis McKeon. Nice hit, Dennis. Basketball headliners coming out, Robbie. 3 Hall of Famers, 3 all-time greats. Magic, Larry Bird, and Allen Iverson. Nice little run for basketball. Maybe Curry's coming up next. Bob has stuff to do before putting his Rocky and Bullwinkle PJs on. All right, Bob, respect. Respect, Mr. Bobby B. All right, practice squad is next. Practice squad is coming up next. The special teams practice squad. That would be Marisa Dombey, David Murak, Marisa again, Joshua Eanes, William Losi, and Christopher Leone. Practice squad single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Box number for the practice squad. 22 from Josh. 22 in the practice squad. Let me get that taken off the board. 22. Alrighty. And 9 times on the way, folks. Marisa down the Christopher Leone. Good luck, good luck, good luck. New series starts Tuesday. My M's versus the hated Yankees. The Mariners. All right, good luck, Will.
The Mariners.
Samuel Liskey says, I have a proposition. I buy 2 more diamond spots. Let's just run it and close out the diamonds. Yeah. Or Sam, you just buy all of them and
just
guarantee
buy all
yourself
4.
the win.
All 4, yeah. All 4
I will say this, Robbie. First off, if Sam buys 2 spots, puts it at 2 to go, it's going to go at 2 to go. I will say this, Robbie. I say 6 or more spots. You might as well buy all 8. Don't get sniped. We saw it. I think it was the Speedflex series 2 weeks ago. Cole Carnemark had 7 spots in a double box break. Teddy Butler won a Bills Chrome Speedflex and a Rodney Harrison Speedflex with 1 spot. So you might want to get all 8 if you're that far in. But yes, I did say this earlier. If we get that diamond single closed up, we'll drop you guys a brand new series. I think it's called the Touchdown Dance, Robbie, right? So that is next.
Yes.
9 clicks for the practice squad. But once it gets down to 2, Sam, it's going to go anyway. So if you're thinking about buying 2, just buy them because the last 2 will sell out. But I don't want to see you get sniped, so that's why maybe buying 4 of them gets you that guaranteed authentic lid in the diamonds. Our chase tonight is the mini helmets, by the way. You guys have till 9 o'clock to knock out a mini brick if you guys want to see a wheel spin. Otherwise, no wheel spin tonight. Cool. All right. 9 clicks. Special teams practice squad. Good luck, guys. Oh, actually, it's already set up. Just kidding. Let's break it, Robbie. Box 22. 22 in the practice squad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. We're ready. Feeling 22. We have 22? Yep. Awesome. Thank you, sir. 34 of you guys still watching. We'll be on till at least 9:30. Could be 10, could be 11, could be 12, but minimum 9:30. So at least about another 55 minutes at the absolute least. So a lot can be done. Keep those orders going. Let's keep the night going. Jersey break is 5 to go. And then otherwise a little bit open. The diamonds 4 to go. And 1 and 4, 4 to go. Our closest breaks at the moment. All right. We've got 22 here. Feeling 22 is Joshua Eanes calling 22. This one does not feel like a mini helmet, Robbie. That's for sure. That is for sure. Well, this might have to be the bonus table, Robbie. Man, it's a hot night for quarterbacks. The Eagles Speed Flex, the last to wear number 5. the 6-time Pro Bowler, Donovan McNabb, with the green visor. The black alternate, Marisa Dombey strikes again, Donovan McNabb. Philly special here in the break room. We had Allen Iverson, and now it's Donovan McNabb next.
Wow.
Nice lid, Marisa.
Nice lid.
Speed flex in the practice squad. And that's how you do it. That is how you do it.
She's on fire.
She doesn't miss.
She don't.
She's doing great tonight. Marisa's doing great. She has missed several times, but definitely hitting enough times to get her money's worth tonight.
And when it counts, it counts.
Uh-huh. Got a Brady speed flex, a McNabb speed flex, and the queen in the break room, Marisa Dombey. Yeah, this could be the bonus table. It's all quarterbacks, so he fits in nicely with that green visor. Let me get that AI written up as well. Let's close out the practice squad double. Call another flex, says Josh. Chris Leone, a big-time fan of the Eagles, says, want to trade. You got some Packers, Chris? Maurice's a big-time Packer fan. Maybe trade her a Packer item, perhaps. Nice hit on Iverson. Nice hit on McNabb. Philadelphia icons in back-to-back boxes. And definitely run back that practice squad double. Couple flexes left. Michael Vick, Brian Thomas Jr. That's one we ought to get done tonight. And Chris does have Packers. Okay. Minis are 4 to go, Robbie. So thank you guys for that jersey. I was a little unsure on getting in the break, but took the chance. Yeah. Hey, you took a chance. It paid off, man. That is awesome, Den. Congrats on your dub, Mr. McKeon. Den here, leaving everyone in the dust in that break. So, Robbie, minis are 4 to go. 9 o'clock is the cutoff for the Chase wheel spin. It's going to be by 9 o'clock, realistically, one mini break will get done. If we get this done by 9 o'clock, there's a Chase wheel spin. If we don't, there's no Chase wheel spin. 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. 1 in 8 chance at the mini, 1 in 8 chance at the wheel spin. Michael Irvin, Champ Bailey, photoed headliners left. Fred Taylor, Frank Gore, secondary, 4 in 11 chance. Jerseys left, Jay Bowerson. That would include the Jordan Love Packer jersey. We have the awesome tight end George Kittle on the Niner jersey. We have secondary headliners Roger Craig, Mike Singletary, and Clinton Portis. With these secondary names, 5 in 10 chance at a headliner in our jerseys here. So, Jay, that's 5 to go. That should happen this show. Definitely should happen this show, the jersey break. Terrific, terrific show tonight. Terrific day in the break room, guys. Let's finish strong tonight. Let's finish strong. We've done great all night. Let's finish strong. Why don't you guys in the chat let me know what you want to break tonight, Robbie? Because, you know, when the customer suggests things, the breaks happen pretty quickly. I think a jersey break, 5 to go in the singles, very doable. I do think a diamond is very doable, 4 to go. All authentics. Mini break, 4 to go, very doable. 3 or less is the magic number. Once the break is more than halfway there, we knock out 1 mini spot, 1 diamond spot, 2 jersey spots, 3 or less, the break will happen. As far as headliners, the most headliners left are in the Mix It Up. We still got the Chase jersey, Cabrera, Reggie Jackson, Nikola Jokic, man, the MVP, Steph Curry, the best shooter ever, all 4 football authentics. Maybe the best receiver, Jay Jettas, one of the best running backs, top 2 in the league, Derrick Henry, the best lefty quarterback, Steve Young, and the best Charger ever, LaDainian Tomlinson. One of my favorite baseball players, Manny Ramirez. I got Kyle Tucker, Fernando Tatis Jr. as well. Every headliner left but the Iverson, Bird, and Magic in that one. Practice squad still loaded with headliners as well. We do have that Zach Thomas Speed Flex, the Michael Vick Speed Flex, the Brian Thomas Jr. Speed Flex. So still got some flexes left, guys. Definitely worth attacking in here. have a beautiful Jahmyr Gibbs authentic. What a great future he's got. Led the league in rushing touchdowns last season. Who says you don't draft a running back in the first round? Jahmyr Gibbs proved all the haters wrong with that draft pick. Bruce Smith, full-size helmet, NFL's all-time sack leader. Jared Verse, the defensive rookie of the year last year. A lot of goodies, man. This practice squad is loaded. While you're up, Robbie, I can help you out. Robert Mathis got pulled, secondary practice squad. Then I think Marino as well in the vault. Otherwise, I think we're caught up. A lot of it has been QB room tonight, which that came and went. That came and went. McNabb, yes, sir. I think that's it for the practice squad. Still loaded with headliners in here, guys. Still loaded with headliners in the practice squad. Wife has a free spot. She wants to use it tonight. LOL. Come on, Jay. Get her in. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why Jay's wife has a free spot, make sure you join the Signature Club Rewards program. It is free to join. You get 25 points per dollar. You get points for following us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook as well. So that is full of goodies. Now, we do have the practice squad, the rookie collector, first string collector, elite collector, household name collector, Hall of Fame collector. The more stuff you get, the more points you get here in the break room. So come and get all this heat at UA. So Jay's wife, get in here and show him how to win. And be careful, Jay. The wife might show you up in the break room. I always say be careful what you ask for sometimes. Be very careful. That wife might show you up, my man. So do have some orders coming in. We got Samuel Liskey, Jonathan Van Buren, Joshua Eanes, all getting in here, getting us closer. GOAT status is the last status right now, Chris. I will say this. Our GM and our marketing staff, our customer service staff, our owner, they're all working on improving and adding on to the GOAT packages and the Signature Club Rewards program at the current moment. GOAT is the last thing. I do have some news for the customers, though, Robbie. I do have some news. You keep earning points even after GOAT status. You earn points, you still get some free gift cards and some money off. So you can still get points even after GOAT. You can use those points in the form of gift cards. You can obviously purchase our products here, but you never stop collecting your points no matter what. Josh says, practice squad double, let's go. Let's do it. Jay says she already has one up on me. She has one JJ. Ooh. JJ is in Justin Jefferson or JJ McCarthy? Because there's a Justin Jefferson in the Mix It Up, which is, by the way, 2 spots to go. Mix It Up doubles, 2 to go. Practice squad double, 6 to go, guys. So Robbie looking like the Mix It Up's going to be next.
Oh, yeah.
More Mix It Up coming up. The hot break in the room here after we got that QB room done. I'll hand you the McNabb. This could go for the bonus table when you get a second, sir. Jefferson, says Jay Bowerson. All right, well, hey, Jay, you get in there, Mix It Up break? Get yourself your own Jefferson, my man. Get yourself your own Jay Jettas, right? That could be easily done for you, Mr. Bowerson. So, 40 of you guys still watching. We're definitely running at least 2 more Mix It Up breaks because the single's 2 to go. That's coming up. The double is... Actually, double's 2 to go. Single's 5 to go. So these are coming up for sure tonight. I always say, Robbie, when a break is hot, when headliners are hot, keep on getting your spots. Because 3 boxes in, every single box so far has been a headliner in the Mix It Up. So, full of headliners, but so many still left, guys. Who's going to get that double closed up? I'll drop that live break page link in for the Mix It Up. 2 spots left. You know, one guy that doesn't get enough respect in the break room, Robbie? Nikola Jokic. We're talking about the best basketball player in the world. The guy's got 3 MVPs in the last, 5 years. Probably should have 5, to be honest.
He should have.
He should have won it this year. The guy had a triple-double, and he still didn't get the MVP.
Nope.
Highway
Gotta give it to the
robbery
younger
for
generation,
Jokic.
I guess. You know, I gotta mix it up.
It's called voter fatigue. It's called storylines, Robbie. But that's a dude. You get that for $40, $80. Nikola Jokic. That's great. That's an awesome, awesome hit on Nikola Jokic. So keep them coming, guys, in the Mix It Up multi-sport. 1 spot to go. I want to see Jokic. Want to see Curry. I love that visor on the Derrick Henry, too. The purple visor. People said Derrick Henry should slow down this last year. He's done in Tennessee. He's going to be just a goal line back. 1,900 yards later, Derrick Henry made everyone eat their words because this dude, he was incredible. He was people forget this too, Robbie. The first half of the year, he was actually the best running back in the league. The second half, Saquon went wild, but about 90% of years, Derrick Henry would be the best running back in the league. Over 1,900 yards, led the league in with 16 rushing touchdowns. A very, very clean camo Derrick Henry here in the Mix It Up. Football, baseball, basketball, some of the best current players and some of the all-time greats still lurking here in the Mix It Up. $40 a spot in the single, $80 in the double. 40 of you guys watching, 1 spot to go in that double box. That should be coming up here shortly. Make it no spots to go. We are sold out on the Mix It Up double right now. All right, perfect. So Mix It Up double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve. 2 box numbers in the Mix It Up. 10 and 24 says Dutch. 10 and 24. Thank you, Mr. Van Buren. We do have 10 and we do have 24. Both of those are coming up, sir. So it'll be 12 to 23 and 25 to 30. Let's get to mixing here. Let's get to mixing. And then minis are 4 to go, Robbie. Last call for that Chase wheel spin. If you guys don't get those minis closed up by 9 o'clock, you will not be in that wheel spin. We do wheel spins at 9 o'clock. Unless we are swamped with orders and we have a bunch of breaks coming up, then we postpone it. But, 12 minutes left, 4 spots left. That should be done by 9 o'clock. You guys want to be in the wheel spin, you got to get it closed up then. Otherwise, no money given out on that wheel spin. William Losey, Sean Davis, Gerald Bowerson jumping in. Thank you, guys. You guys are all making moves. So, 10 and 24. Jonathan Van Buren, Samuel Liskey, Jay Bowerson, and Sean Davis. Good luck, gentlemen. 9 clicks on the way here. 9 clicks. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Jonathan Van Buren has the Vikings, Lakers, Reds, and Bears. Steelers, Celtics, Rangers, and Tigers for Jonathan again. Samuel Liskey has the Texans, the Red Sox, the Sixers, and the Commanders. Sean has BYU, the Pistons, the Cubs, and the A's. Chargers, Yankees, and Hornets is Jonathan Van Buren. Bengals, Phillies, and Bulls is Samuel Liskey. Warriors, Padres, and Eagles is Jonathan. Ravens, Nuggets, and Dodgers is Jay in here. So Mix It Up double coming up, number 2. Mix It Up double number 2 coming up. All right, thank you, Robbie. Then 4 to go in that Mix It Up single. So that's going to break tonight, too. It's a fun series, man. I like this series. Something different, but definitely a fun series. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. The headliners keep on coming. We've got the Miguel Cabrera jersey coming up next for the Tigers. Very, very nice hit. Over 300 career batting average, over 500 career home runs, over 3,000 career hits. That is the Tigers spot. That's Jonathan Van Buren. You've got the Miguel Cabrera jersey. Very nice, Jonathan. I mean, top 10 hitter of all time, arguably, Miguel Cabrera. 500 home runs, 3,000 hits, 300 batting average. Guess what, Robbie? There's 3 guys in the history of baseball with 500 home runs or more, 3,000 hits or more, and a 300 or better batting average. It is Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Miguel Cabrera.
Wow, that's a good company.
Hank Aaron and Willie Mays, 2 top 5 players of all time. That's the company Cabrera's keeping. Nice jersey. Very nice to Jonathan Van Buren. Very nice indeed on the Miguel Cabrera. The Detroit Tiger jersey. That's clean. That is very clean. Get this folded up here. Miguel Cabrera. Miggy. Let's get Miggy with it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let me get this written up for Jonathan. Jonathan Van Buren. 254602 on the Miguel Cabrera. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. 4 boxes in, 4 headliners, Robbie. We are cruising here.
We are cruising.
Mix it up. Mix it up in the break room. 24 of 30. Other than a headliner, so far it's been tons of basketball hits. We got more basketball. We got a bull. We got the worm. Dennis Rodman on the Autograph Bulls basketball. Three-time NBA champ with the Bulls. Won a couple titles with the Pistons as well. A 7-time rebounding champion. One of the greatest defensive players of all time, Dennis Rodman.
That's the reason I craft my game after him when we played basketball.
You're a rebound and defense guy.
Oh, I was rebounding all the time. I was always diving for the ball.
I love that, Robbie.
Always diving.
So 7-time NBA All-Defensive First Team, 5-time champion, 7-time rebounding champion, Basketball Hall of Famer, Dennis Rodman. Nice hit, Samuel Liskey, on the Rodman ball. That's a secondary headliner.
Nice.
There's something I recently saw on social media, Robbie. It was a story that Tony Kukoc told. So he went drinking with Dennis Rodman one night, and Rodman just kept ordering drinks for everybody. He ordered like 40 shots in the first 5 minutes. And Kukoc, which by the way, Kukoc, Croatian guy.
Oh, yeah.
Europeans can drink.
Yeah, they can.
They can drink. Tony Kukoc was out. He could not handle. He had a headache for days. The next day he could barely walk. He says, I'm never going drinking with Rodman again. And he would never do it. What did Rodman do the next day? He got 15, 20 rebounds, Kukoc said, and played out of his mind. So Dennis Rodman was a character, to say the least. A great basketball player, an NBA champion. He was part of that Piston team, the Bad Boy Pistons.
Yes.
The Jordan rules, knocking Jordan Pippen over. They hated this guy. They got him on the team. All of a sudden, they loved him. It's a guy you hated to play against, but you loved him when he was on your team. Dennis
Love to have him on your team.
Uh-huh. Mix It Up single coming up, Robbie?
Yes, it is.
All right, Mix It Up single is coming up. That is Samuel Liskey, William Losey, Brian Nagy, Robert Albrecht, and Ricky Johns. Mix it up single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Box number for the Mix It Up. And then minis are still 4 to go, so we don't get those knocked out here after this break. The next 5 minutes, unfortunately, no chase wheel spin tonight. No chase wheel spin unless those go pretty quickly here. So who's got a box number for the Mix It Up? Box number for the Mix It Up. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel and spin 1 out of 30. 8:56 Central Time on a Monday night. We'll go till minimum 9:30 tonight, but if the orders are hot, we're happy to keep going till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, as long as you guys would like. But minimum 30 more minutes tonight to keep the night going. We got 23 from Ricky Johns. All right, Ricky, 23 coming up in the Mix It Up. We'll get 23 off that ticker. All righty, 9 clicks.
23.
23. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Samuel Liskey has the Vikings, Lakers, Reds, and Bears. We got William Losey with Steelers, Celtics, Rangers, and Tigers. Texans, Red Sox, Sixers, and Commanders for Ricky Johns. Ricky's got BYU, Pistons, Cubs, and A's. Brian's got the Chargers, Yankees, and Hornets. Bengals, Phillies, and Bulls is Robert. Samuel, Warriors, Padres, and Eagles. And Mario's got the Ravens, Nuggets, and Dodgers. Give me some closer or some box caller magics is Ricky Johns. Well, you got closer magic and box number magic, which is kind of magical if you ask me. Kind of dangerous. He's got all sorts of magic here in the break room. 23 in the Mix It Up. The MJ number. We got a finals MVP. Speaking of the Pistons earlier, their terrific point guard, Chauncey Billups. He was the finals MVP in that year against the Lakers. It was the last of Shaq, Kobe. They had Karl Malone, Gary Payton, but Billups and the Pistons took home the crown. Ricky Johns asked for closer magic, box caller magic. He got it.
He got it.
Nicely done, Chauncey Billups,
Yeah.
Ricky. Terrific point guard.
Look at that.
Nice, says Bradley Williams. Nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed on Chauncey.
Chauncey
Billups. Ricky Johns. Taking home dubs.
Dibs.
That was such a great Pistons team. I mean, like, you know, Billups was a very good player. Maybe not a great player, but
Yep.
collection of very good players. You know, Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace. That was what you call a team, Robbie. Not a single player that was top 10 in the league, but arguably 5 players that were top 30 in the league. Just a collection of really solid players on those Pistons teams. Heck yeah, says Ricky Johns. Heck yeah, indeed, my man, on your Chauncey Billups jersey. We'll get that folded up, and we'll gladly keep the party going here at UA. Let's keep the party going, guys. Not bad for the Anmore
Not
section,
bad.
too, Robbie.
No. Nope.
Love them in Minnesota, says Ricky. Did obviously play for the T-Wolves as well, Chauncey Billups. So, yeah, very cool, Ricky. Very, very cool. Ricky Johns, a Minnesota fan, which Justin Jefferson in this series, my man. You can get Jay Jettis. Chauncey Billups, by the way, now the head coach of the Blazers. So, coaching in the NBA these days, Chauncey Billups. 3 spots to go on that diamond single, Robbie. We get that diamond single done. We'll drop a brand new series with brand new headliners for you guys. And then we have 5 to go in the practice squad double box. Still got a bunch of helmets left, bunch of speed flexes. Michael Vick speed flex. And we have the Brian Thomas Jr. Speed Flex, the Zach Thomas Speed Flex, Jahmyr Gibbs Authentic. This is a guy in fantasy, man. PPR leagues, such an awesome running back. And obviously, we do have him in Montgomery, but Montgomery's getting older, banged up late last year. Gibbs is the future of that Lions backfield. So Bruce Smith, most sacks ever. James Harrison, Super Bowl champion with the Steelers. Polamalu, double up in the AFC North in here in that practice squad double. Could be some good options. You can double up Zach Thomas and Bruce Smith in the AFC East. A Zach Thomas speed flex, a Bruce Smith full-size lid. Looking at what? Over $1,000, $1,500 or so for both items for just over $100 in that double for the practice squad. So that is 5 to go. That one could happen tonight. Mini helmets. All right, guys, I'll cut you a deal. I'm feeling generous, Robbie, but one-time only offer, 4 minutes only offer. We're 1 to go in the mini double. I should be Scrooge and say you guys are not in the wheel spin. But if this closes by 9:05, Robbie, they will be in the chase wheel spin. If it does not close at 9:05, if the order's postmarked 9:06, you guys will not be in the chase wheel spin. 3 minutes, 1 spot. Get yourself in the wheel spin. Maybe get a Hall of Fame receiver in Michael Irvin, Hall of Fame corner in Champ Bailey, 2 awesome running backs, secondary headliners, Fred Taylor, Frank Gore. So I did say 9 o'clock, but it is 1 to go. I'm a generous guy, but I'm not extremely generous, Robbie. So you guys got it closed up in 3 minutes. Otherwise, you are not in that wheel spin for the minis. There will be no wheel spin period, actually, if it doesn't close. No wheel spin period if you don't get this closed up here in the next 3 minutes. But I would definitely recommend running back to mix it up. Already got 2 spots taken in that double box. My favorite basketball player, Steph Curry, still out there. Nikola Jokic, the 3-time MVP. The 2 best receivers in the game, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. We got Reggie Jackson on that Yankee jersey. All the football authentic helmets are left, by the way. Jay Jettas, Derrick Henry, LaDainian Tomlinson, Steve Young. All those guys have won, I believe, Offensive Player of the Year. Tomlinson, Young, MVPs. A lot of good stuff in this series. The BYU Steve Young, by the way, which is a little different for Steve Young.
Yes, it is.
I think he was like the great-great-great-grandson of Brigham Young himself, Mr. Steve Young. Always a fun story Dom tells. Steve Young at BYU, his first year, they wouldn't play him, Robbie, because he was a lefty. And the coach didn't like lefty quarterbacks. Coach, got canned. New coach comes in. They love Steve Young all of a sudden. They're like, who's that guy throwing the ball like crazy in practice? Minis are closed, says Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Yes, it is.
We are going to run the chase wheel spin, guys. So end around minis coming up. Mini double number 10. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers for the minis. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you guys getting that closed up. And we'll get you guys in that chase wheel spin for our minis. Show me the mini. Show me the mini here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Not show me the money. Show me the mini. All right, Julian Andrade, David Murak, Teddy Butler, Mario Contrucci, and Jay Bowerson. Mini numbers scrolling at the bottom of the ticker, guys. Let me know what you're feeling for the mini break. Otherwise, do you think we can knock out more, mix it up before we go? I think that diamond single is very possible. 3 spots to go. The practice squad double. 5 to go. Also, very possible breaks tonight. That's up to you guys, though. 1 to go now in that diamond break. So that will definitely happen. Diamond single, then a brand new diamond series. Single, double, and quad. Touchdown dance. Teddy wants 10 and 25. Thank you, Teddy. We'll do 10 and 25 in the minis. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, Robbie. All right, 9 clicks. 9 clicks, folks. Best of luck here in the UA Live break room. All righty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. David Murak has the NFC North. NFC South is Teddy Butler. NFC East is Jay Bowerson. Teddy's got the NFC West. We got Julian AFC North, Mario AFC South, Teddy AFC East, and Teddy AFC West. 10 and 25 in the end around mini helmets. Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, we got a Cowboy Slate Mini. We got a Hall of Famer, Michael Irvin. How about it, Jay Bowerson? The Eagle fan snagging a Cowboy, 1991 NFL receiving yards leader, the 3-time Super Bowl champion, the playmaker, Michael Irvin. Guy had just under 12,000 receiving yards in his career. But I always say, Cowboys of the 90s, they were a running team. Had they passed the ball more, Michael Irvin's numbers would be even better. Closer magic, Jay Bowerson, by the way, with that Michael Irvin. Very clean slate. That is Beckett QR code on the back on the Michael Irvin Mini. 254615 on the Irvin. All righty. 1 down, 1 to go. And then I'll take the chase off because the chase is closed. We'll run this chase wheel spin right after this break. Ooh, okay. Teddy Butler in his favorite spot, the AFC East. Box number mojo. Teddy's got himself Keon Coleman. Talented receiver out of Florida State. Rookie last year, had some injuries, but very, very talented. Had a great training camp so far. They're saying he's faster, he's stronger. Look out for Keon Coleman and Josh Allen. Could be some fireworks out there in Buffalo. Nice hit, Teddy. Keon Coleman mini helmet. All righty. 254611. Keon Coleman. All right. All right, I'll take this list straight from here because it's the same for the wheel spin. 9 clicks. Top name after 9 is getting a chase wheel spin and an Ultimate Autographs gift card. And then we have 1 spot to go in the diamond. We do have a single coming up in the Mix It Up, which is sold out. So Mix It Up in diamonds. And we have a double box in the Practice Squad 3 to go. So that will also happen tonight. Thank you, guys.
You did both of them already?
Did both of them. Michael Irvin and Keon Coleman. I'm going to take it straight from here since I'm already here, Robbie. 9 clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th and final click. It's Teddy Butler. Teddy Butler won a mini and wins the wheel spin. So technically, depending on what it is, he could be almost... He did buy 2 spots in here, so he's going to pay a little bit for that mini, but definitely getting his money's worth, especially given that he's going to get a bonus gift card here. 1 to 100, Teddy. Let me know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, I'll start you on 1. Whatever it lands on, that's how much money you are getting in an Ultimate Autographs gift card.
Your last one was Keon Coleman?
Mm-hmm. Keon Coleman was the second one. Teddy B. He wants to start on 10. Lucky 10. The messy number, the GOAT number. All right, let's spin it. 10 coming up. So he's going to get himself $36 coming back. $36, Teddy. coming your way. The Jerome Bettis number coming your way. And then let's see. 3 to go in that double practice squad. 5 to go in that mix it up double. Those could easily happen tonight. This is coming up very soon. 1 spot to go in the diamond. Then a brand new diamond series dropping. We do have that double box in the mix it up though, Robbie. That is single box, coming up next. The single box selling out here. Still looking for my boy Steph Curry among many other headliners in the mix it up. A series loaded with headliners. Still got 30 of you guys watching. More than happy to keep the night going here at UA. 9/11 Central Time on a Manic Monday, as Robbie and I call it. You having fun, Robbie?
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm having fun. That's for sure. Definitely having a blast here with our customers. So Mix It Up is coming up. This is the single box. I'll go ahead and put this in the chat. Mix It Up single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the Mix It Up. Already our 3rd single in the series. And we just dropped this like, 2 hours ago? Maybe an hour and a half ago? Let's close the diamond and the double practice squad, says Ricky. I'm pretty sure those will happen, Ricky. I say let's close the double, mix it up. That's 5 to go because the practice squad's 2 to go and the diamond's 1 to go. Those are definitely happening here shortly. So give you guys about 30 seconds on this one. I know Rob is getting it ready. About 30 seconds, guys. If you have a number, drop it. Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel again for the mix it up. Hottest break in the room here the last hour or so. The mix it up. Very, very hot break with so much awesome autograph memorabilia in it. It is Mario, Randall Fernelius, Mario Contrucci, Samuel Liski, Brian Nagy, and Jared Stefan in here. So let me know, guys. I'll give you about 30 seconds on a box number. Otherwise, I will let our wheel pick. 30 seconds. Who's got the box number? Last time, Teddy Butler called out box numbers, got himself a wheel spin and a mini. We had Ricky Johns calling out a box number. Got himself a hit, Ricky Johns. So that's the Chauncey Billups jersey. So Box Caller Mojo has been working, Robbie. Just saying. Box number Mojo has been working here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. But if you guys want to go with the wheel it shall be. Not seeing boxes. All right, let's spin the wheel. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? How about 18, Robbie? Box 18 and then mix it up. So 18 is coming up. Mix it up single. 9 clicks on the way, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Jared's got the Vikings, Lakers, Reds, and Bears.
What number?
18. 18. Let me double check that again. It is 18. Yes, sir. So Jared's got the Vikings, Lakers, Reds, and Bears. Brian's got the Steelers, the Celtics, the Rangers, and the Tigers. Jared, you've got yourself the Texans. Also have the Red Sox, 76ers, and Commanders. We got ourselves Samuel with BYU, the Pistons, and also the Cubs and A's, Chargers, Yankees, and Hornets. Those belong to Samuel. Mario's got the Bengals, the Phillies, and the Bulls. We got Warriors, Padres, and Eagles, Randall, Ravens, Nuggets, and Dodgers, also for Randall Fernelius. This is the Mix It Up single coming up. Do we have more headliners on the way here? Box 18. Been cruising with headliners so far in this series. We got another headliner, Robbie.
Ooh, another one.
I think we got bats to bring back from back there. We got a bat. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ooh.
That is the Padre hit, Randall Fernelius. Congrats on your Tatis Jr. bat. His father was very good. Fernando Tatis Jr. even better than his dad. Awesome bat coming up. The guy went from shortstop to outfield, no problem. 2-time Silver Slugger Award winner. Led the National League in home runs in 2021. 3-time All-Star, including this year, Fernando Tatis Jr. here in the break room. Very nice. Let's go, says Randall. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it indeed on your Tatis Jr. That is a terrific hit on one of the best and most talented baseball players in the game, Tatis Jr. Thank you, Robbie. Here's that autographed bat, the black baseball bat here, the Rawlings Pro. A very clean silver auto. That is JSA certified here, the cert on the Tatis Jr. That feeling a baseball hit would come out. Been a lot of basketball so far early, but a good baseball hit indeed. Here's that Jared Goff, by the way. I've been showing off the beautiful Penix. Here's that Goff Speed Flex we pulled as well here tonight. So I'll get this written up for Mr. Randall. There we go, sir. Tatis Jr. baseball bat. 254614. Man, this series, Robbie, I got to be honest with you, has not disappointed.
Oh, it has not. It has not.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good stuff in this mix it up.
Yes, sir. Wow, says Ricky. Wow, indeed, my man. Wow, indeed. Very clean baseball bat. 1 to go in that practice squad double box, guys. And then 1 to go in that diamond single. Those 2 are coming up. I think we'll knock out 1 more at least. Emphasis on at least, guys, in that mix it up. We have 5 to go in the mix it up double. Let's get this done. 5 to go. Let's get this done tonight. Obviously, 1 to go in the practice squad. That is coming up. Obviously, 1 to go in the diamond single. That is coming up as well. So get the next set, the mix it up double box, 5 to go. Always love the diamonds, Robbie. They're always terrific. You can never go wrong with a diamond helmet. They're all authentic, all big level names in our diamond series.
Always loaded.
Always loaded. Don't focus on the headliners left. There's always something good in those diamonds. No doubt about that. So, closer magic has been real here. We had closer magic earlier from Jay Bowerson. We had closer magic from Ricky Johns. So get that closer spot. Maybe get yourself some heat in that practice squad double. Well, closer spot has been gotten. The practice squad double is sold out. So that's excellent, guys. I'll put this in the chat. Practice squad double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Double the boxes. Double the fun here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Josh with 6 and 10. Thank you, Josh. Josh is the guy that put this out there in the chat. Robbie said, let's break this practice squad. Well, mission accomplished, Josh. Very nice. So 6 and 10 coming up. This is our double for the practice squad. Double coming up for the practice squad. Appreciate you, Josh. Terrific Monday night in the break room. Having a blast, Robbie. You have 8?
No, I don't.
Okay, Robbie will get that figured out. I'll get the boxes. Stretch those legs. 6 and 10.
80, 1, 10, 16, 19. All right, someone had a double spot. Okay, so let me go find that double spot.
6.
80. That was 1 spot.
Now help me out. Put me in the NFC or AFC South. You want speed flexes, Josh? Michael Vick, Brian Thomas Jr. You are very much in the speed flex spots, my man. If you get those two spots.
Ah, there it is. Right there. Samuel. Okay.
You got it, Robbie?
Yeah, Samuel.
All right, so practice squad double is coming up, guys. We got ourselves one to go on that diamond break still. Otherwise, a little bit open. Best chance at a break besides the diamond is this mix-it-up double. 5 to go again. Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, Kyle Tucker, Manny Ramirez, Jamar Chase, and all the football helmets. Jefferson, Henry, Tomlinson, and Young still out there, guys. Mix it up. Multi-sport mix-a. Such a terrific, terrific series. All right. So double the boxes, double the fun in the practice squad. Robbie's got it? It's coming up. Coming up. 42 of you guys watching, which, believe it or not, Robbie, believe it or not, that is the most eyeballs we've had the entire show. So, plenty of you guys ready to watch here, ready to, get these breaks done. You guys are the best customers in the business. David Murak, Joshua Eanes, Erica Manzello, Samuel Liskey, Ricky Johns, Jay Bowerson, and Teddy Butler in here. Practice squad double. 9 clicks on the way for our spots. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Erica Manzello's got the NFC North. NFC South is Samuel Liskey. Ricky Johns has the NFC East. David Murak has the NFC West. Joshua Eanes, AFC North. Samuel Liskey, AFC South. Jay Bowerson, AFC East. And Teddy Butler in the AFC West. 2 boxes coming up in our practice squad double box. Double the boxes, double the fun. We got a full-size authentic. This is a very, very clean Pittsburgh Steeler lid. A Super Bowl champion, a Super Bowl MVP, I believe. A Defensive Player of the Year, Joshua Eanes, James Harrison on the Steeler authentic. Without that pick 6 in that game against the Cardinals at the end of the first half, the Steelers probably do not win that game. Actually, he did not get Super Bowl MVP that game. He probably should have, but 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champion, 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. But that's the play I remember, Robbie. Picks off Kurt Warner at the end of the first half, goes to the house, the great James Harrison. Very, very clean. Once again, Robbie, once again, box number mojo strikes for Joshua Eanes. Nice lid, Josh.
I love that box color mojo.
The iconic Pittsburgh Steeler authentic. Pittsburgh Steelers in defense always go together. James Harrison, we do have the Troy Polamalu still in here. I mean, Pittsburgh always has so many iconic defensive players. No doubt about that, the Pittsburgh Steelers. So did not get the NFC or AFC South, but he got a win, a full-size authentic. I would say he's got to be happy with that one, Mr. Eanes. James Harrison. Not a name we get often in the break room, so it's always good to get someone different. Always like some fresh names in the break room. All right. Let's see here. 10 out of 30 coming up. 10 out of 30. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Ooh. I think we got another authentic, Robbie. Back-to-back authentics. Back-to-back headliners coming up. Very, very clean. Jared Verse, the defensive rookie of the year last year for the Rams. The NFC West, David Murak, salute to service. USA flag on the back, Beckett QR code. Nice lid, Jared Verse. So a little defensive, authentic headliner double up there in that double box break. Not a double up per se, but defensive double up, as in two defensive authentics coming up. Nice job, David. Very nice job on the Jared Verse. We'll get that written up there. And in the meantime, I'm guessing that diamond sold out, Robbie?
Nope.
No? Are you kidding me? I'm shocked. Color me shocked. One spot to go still in that diamond break, guys. Let's get that done before we go tonight. Let's get a double box done and then mix it up. That is 4 to go here. It is 9:26. Let's call it 9:40 minimum. I'll give you guys 13 more minutes now, 9:27. Again, if the orders are hot, Robbie, we can go past 10 o'clock. We can go past 11. We can go past midnight. As long as you guys are ordering, we're not going anywhere. With that said, about 10 o'clock, when it gets to be 9:30, 10, we're only sticking with you guys if you order. So we're going to revisit the break page at 9:40. Now, obviously, anything that's sold out by 9:40 will break. If this Mix It Up double box is like 1 to go, Robbie, we'll give you guys a few more minutes. But if it's 4, 3, or 2 to go, we'll leave it for the guys tomorrow in that double box. The diamond break goes without saying, it's 1 spot to go. We can't knock out 1 spot in 13 minutes. Not meant to be. You guys want to get this diamond done? You have until 9:40. Actually sold out. So how about that? It just sold out. We do have a brand new diamond series dropping, guys. Single, double, and quad. Robbie will get that up here shortly. We'll take a look at that series. If you guys want to keep rolling on the new diamonds, more than happy to do so. But otherwise, thank you so much for getting that last diamond closed up in the old series. Which ones are the new ones and the old ones? Hopefully we don't have them mixed up, right, Robbie? I'm guessing the bottom ones are the old ones, but you'll double check. Because we don't have anything over there, do we? Mix It Up can go over there, I guess. All right, diamond singles coming up. Diamond single, go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Diamond single. Then the brand new series coming up. Brand new diamonds after this. Single, double, and quad in our brand new diamonds. Always love fresh stuff. Fresh diamond helmets are the best. Ricky John says 19. Thank you, Ricky. So I'm going to get 19 off the ticker. I'm going to update the ticker 1 through 30 in the new series. Perfect. So 19 for the pump fake. That's our 9th diamond single. Samuel Liskey, Erica Manzello, Ricky Johns, Randall Fernelius, and Ricky Johns again. 9 times, guys, coming up. Good luck in the diamond break. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Samuel Liskey, you've got the NFC North. Right below is the NFC South, Erica Manzello. Ricky Johns in the NFC East, Samuel Liskey, NFC West. Ricky Johns, AFC North, Samuel Liskey, AFC South. Randall Fernelius, AFC East, and Samuel Liskey, lastly, in the AFC West here. So, box 19, Robbie. 1-9 coming up in our diamond helmets. I'm hoping it's not the last break tonight, guys. If you want to keep tonight going, get those orders in. But if we're not moving here, this could possibly be the last box of the night. We do have 10 more minutes to see where we stand, guys. 10 more minutes. I'll do a rundown real quick after this. Give you guys the lowdown of what we got going on. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. So, Samuel in the NFC North, like I said, Erica NFC South, Ricky NFC East, Samuel NFC West, Ricky AFC North, Samuel in the South, Randall in the East, and Samuel Liskey lastly in the AFC West. Would you have in the South, Samuel, the Dwight Freeney secondary headliner still out there? Oh, man. Of helmets they've actually worn in games, Robbie, here's my favorite Buffalo Bill lid. The retro red authentic with the Hall of Fame 14 inscription. That is Andre Reed. Nice job, Randall. Andre Reed, over 13,000 receiving yards. 7-time Pro Bowler, one of the best ever on the Bills authentic. The Michael Penix did come out, no doubt. That was a sick lid in that QB room. Michael Penix. Very, very clean lid, Craig. So great job, Randall. Andre Reed. Very nice. And I'll do a top to bottom rundown, guys. And give you guys that incentive to jump in. If you guys keep the orders moving, we'll keep going past 9:40. Otherwise, 9:40 is the cutoff. Sweet, says Randall. Absolutely sweet. Jim Kelly's #1 receiver, the great Hall of Famer Andre Reed right there. All right. All right. So I'll give you guys a top to bottom rundown here of the break room. I know we'll have those new diamonds here up shortly, but I'll give you guys that rundown of what we got going on here at UA. Let me put this lid away first, then the rundown is coming up. 25 of you guys watching. Let's keep it going tonight. Very, very nice lid. Here's that Michael Penix that we're talking about. Clean, sort of cracked, rip, speed flex, drip. I mean, it's got everything on that Penix lid. Very, very clean. All right, so here's the Mix It Up Multisport. It's been a hot break tonight. QB Room went. This has been the hottest break since the QB Room. Have so many awesome headliners. Jamar Chase jersey, Reggie Jackson jersey. We got the Nikola Jokic, Steph Curry jerseys, Kyle Tucker bat, Manny Ramirez bat, all the authentic football helmets left. Jay Jettas, Derrick Henry, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Steve Young. Practice squad, still got a few speed flexes left. The Zach Thomas, the Michael Vick, and the Brian Thomas Jr. speed flexes. We got that Polamalu mini. We have the Bruce Smith slate. We have ourselves a lot of good stuff in here in that special teams practice squad. Good night, Ricky Johns. We'll see you soon, my man. Jerseys are 10 to go. Still got 5 headliners left. George Kittle, Jordan Love. Secondary headliners, Roger Craig, Mike Singletary, and Clinton Portis in those jerseys. Vault still has 3 vault keys. That dual sign Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, authentic. We have a bunch of secondary headliners. Hines Ward, Josh Jacobs, Tony Dorsett. We have literally last call for the 1 and 4. This is going off the site tonight. Last night for this series. You want to get something in this series, better get it now. And we still have the Mark Messier licensed jersey, the Kevin Garnett licensed jersey, the Kyle Tucker bat. Secondary headliners include Julius Erving, Dansby Swanson, Allen Iverson, and Shane Doan in this 1 and 4 break. Mini helmets, we're down to 9 minis left. We have the Champ Bailey photo headliner still in here. Maybe the greatest cornerback of all time, Champ Bailey. Got a couple of secondary headliners, Fred Taylor and Frank Gore still out there in the mini helmets. We do have our mystery box tab where we have the minis and the jerseys. Those are available as headliners. And then we have our college rep helmets. Names like A.J. Green, Warren Moon, LaShawn McCoy, Jameson Williams, Tim Brown, Jordy Nelson, Michael Vick, and Joe Theismann. 8 photoed headliners and 12 boxes, plus Charles Haley makes it a 9 and 12 chance. And then, let's see. 4 to go in the Mix It Up. This could be our possible break here, our closest break right now. 4 to go in that break. I know Robbie can already see he's about to hit active, right, Robbie? Those are about to be live, the new diamonds.
Yeah.
So Robbie will have, and tell you what, guys, since we have brand new diamonds, I want to give you guys every possible chance to get in, Robbie. So I'm going to extend that deadline from 9:40 to 9:45. Those are about to be active here momentarily. And if we're at like 4 or 5 to go on the diamonds by 9:45, we'll keep going. Otherwise, we'll hop off here at 9:45. So that is 8 to 9 more minutes to keep the night going with a brand new diamond series. Single, double, and quad. And I'm guessing you just didn't put the 8 spots available, Robbie. Let me refresh here. Because it says sold out, but I doubt it's sold out already. Although, I don't know. Our customers are crazy.
No, I didn't. Give me a second.
You're good. So here's that new diamond series, 30 boxer. Got one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, Dan Marino, on that Flash Authentic, Edgerrin James, Lunar Authentic, the Hall of Fame running back for the Cardinals. We do have Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher on the Camo Authentic. 06 NFL MVP with the inscription, LaDainian Tomlinson. Got a Terry Bradshaw Speed Flex, the 4-time Super Bowl champion. We got a George Kittle Speed Flex on that clean Niner helmet. Bo Nix Authentic, one of the best young quarterbacks in the game. Michael Penix, more custom Michael Penix. We have the Michael Penix Speed Flex, two-tone, the black and red. A very, very clean lid. We have the Amon-Ra St. Brown ripped authentic with the blue visor, very clean. Top 5 receiver in the game, Amon-Ra. And how about the best running back in the game? I'm looking at you, Jay Bowerson. Saquon Barkley, chrome speed flex, green visor, silver face mask. Awesome, awesome series here in the diamonds. You guys can double up Saquon Barkley, Emmitt Smith, chrome speed flex Saquon in the ballpark of $1,500, give or take. Tech on an Emmitt Smith authentic, looking at well over $2,000 in value for just over $200 in that double box. Now you guys can, let's see, double up where else? We have, what are the secondary headliners in here? Secondary headliners, Donovan McNabb, which could pair as well with the Emmitt Smith and Saquon Barkley. Brian Urlacher could pair with the NFC North Amon-Ra St. Brown in here. We have the AFC West double up, Bo Nix with LaDainian Tomlinson. NFC West double up, Edgerrin James with George Kittle in the touchdown dance authentic helmets. So 206 a spot in the double that's active. We have the single that's active. We'll get the quad up there as well, guys. You have about 6 minutes to get those diamonds moving, to get this Mix It Up closed up, or like 1 spot to go. 6-minute warning here until 9:45. In the meantime, Robbie, let's talk about hits of the show tonight. Now, we have a loaded table here in the break room. Kuechly and Penix as well, double up. You're right, Craig. NFC South. Let me get this closed up here, my intro video. Awesome, awesome table full of speed flex, as you guys can see. We have a secondary table, Dan Marino, Jalen Hurts, McNabb, Kurt Warner, some other really good hits. Let's talk about hits of this show, Robbie.
Let's do it.
It's the worst name on the table, but I'm going to say hit of the show for me, Michael Penix. It's the best looking helmet. I've never seen this. Normally, I want the visor. I want the big name, but this helmet is one of a kind. That's my number 1 hit of the show, Michael Penix. What do you think? It's tough. Tough. We have a Burrow Speed Flex that's clean. The golf is clean. There's a Brady Creamsicle, Brady Authentic Mahomes. It's tough decisions tonight.
I'll go with the Burrow. I like the
Burrow's
Burrow.
your number one?
Salute to service with that little nice burnt orange on the back end of that. That thing is just absolutely slick.
And this
sweet. Look at that. Look at that nice burnt orange on there, ripped with the salute to service.
It's extra shiny.
I really like it. I really like it.
That's my number two.
That's
I like
my
this one
number
too.
one. Two would be my Michael Penix.
Okay. What do we got?
Three is what you're heading.
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Custom Jared Goff. This is a beautiful Lions Rip Speed Flex. This is actually my number 4. My 3 is going to be the Brady. I love the Bucks creamsicle. Okay. Brady's my 3. The Bucks Brady. This is very, very clean. I love this lid for the GOAT. Then I'll put Goff 4.
Okay.
What do you got it for?
4 is the creamsicle.
Okay.
Then the old school, and then the Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. So I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to go, this is actually my 6th, the old school Brady, because I love Mahomes and Mahomes slate. That would be number 6 here in the break room. Awesome, awesome, authentic lid. So very nice. Very nice hits tonight. A lot of good quarterbacks. That's what the break room is all about, man. Some awesome quarterbacks. Last minis, Eric, Michael, we pulled the Michael Irvin. And what was the other one, Robbie?
Michael Irvin and...
Michael Irvin was the headliner.
Keenan Coleman.
Keon Coleman. So 3 minutes, guys. 3-minute warning. Last call for orders. If you guys get that mix it up within a couple spots, we'll break it. Otherwise, we'll hop off here at 9:45 Central Time in what has been an epic, epic night. Diamonds are still 8 to go, so no progress there yet. So unless you guys start ordering quickly, we'll hop off here in the next 3 minutes. Probably best chance at a break if you guys want to get something done here real quick is this mix it up. All 4 authentic helmets still left for football. Justin Jefferson, Derrick Henry, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Steve Young still lurking. And then we have Manny Ramirez, Kyle Tucker bats. We have the Curry and Jokic jerseys. Got some NBA MVPs in there. Jamar Chase jersey. We got the Reggie Jackson Yankees jersey. So a lot of good stuff left in that one. Couple minutes, guys. Last call for orders. It's been nonstop action all day. Nonstop action tonight. For the first time all day, we've actually slowed down because last order was about 16 minutes ago. So for the first time all day, we have finally slowed down. So Robbie, just in case we do go here, I'll get ready to do my wrap-up spiel. If someone buys a bunch of spots, please let me know. I have my Shopify pulled up as well. But just in case we are done for the night, I'll get your final thoughts on the show tonight.
Oh, it's been great. These guys just been stellar with all the headliners of all the boxes. Kudos to those that we sold out the quarterback room. We got the diamonds. We got a lot of good stuff in there. So,
and it's going to be a brand new diamond for the guys tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Still got some good stuff in the practice squad. Still got some great stuff in the mix it up. It should be a ton of fun here in the break room. All right, I think we'll just about wrap it up. I'm not seeing orders here. 9:45. Wrap it up here for the night. Robbie, you're back in Thursday at 9.
Yes,
I remember now. 9, 12, and 3.
Correct.
With the new schedule for Robbie. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6. We're on every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Also on Fridays at midnight with Robbie and Alex. The UA After Dark show is back this week. Get those break spots on ultimateautographs.com. Robbie, great job co-hosting, producing. Thank you, sir.
Great job to you.
Thank you, Robbie. And of course, the best of job goes out to the customers, the best customers in the business, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for chatting, for buying. You guys make the show possible. You make it awesome. You make it fun. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys soon.